This episode is brought to you by Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky. It's a great day to enjoy the incredible flavor of Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky. Crafted with passion, packed with protein, and are full of bold flavors, it's a perfect snack to fuel your day. Each bag is a journey through premium cuts of beef, marinated to perfection in Jeff's incredible recipes of spices and flavors. This isn't just beef jerky, this is Jeff's award-winning craft jerky, with 25 different flavors ranging from classics like teriyaki, black pepper and sea salt, Korean barbecue, and bourbon whiskey. Or for you far more adventurous jerky lovers, Carolina Reaper, Jalapeno Hellfire, and yes, they even have wild game jerky like python, shark, alligator, and elk jerky for all you Joe Rogan lovers out there. So what are you waiting for? Grab a bag of Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky and experience the taste sensation that's taking the nation by storm. Head on over to jeffsfamousjerky.com and pick up a few bags today.
Alright, boys. Welcome to episode fucking 111.
Oh, is that the number? 111? I don't even know either.
Maybe it's 40.
Probably around
40. It's kind of
40.
is that a milestone?
Oh,
40?
This is a milestone.
Oh, what
This
the
kid's
fuck, dude?
dying,
It's
dude.
40?
Yeah.
I mean, we could have did my Edward 40 hands
Oh, you
episode.
fucked
What's
up.
wrong with you guys?
What's wrong with you is the only
That's
question.
you.
I don't
That's
keep track
on you.
of the numbers.
I didn't have that.
I mean, look, if we wanted to restart it, there's a liquor store right there.
We could Edward 40 hands this.
You're out of your mind, kid. I get acid reflux up the ass. You look like fucking Sherlock's home Italian cousin right now. Nico's choking to death.
I got work at 4 o'clock.
We got a wake to go to.
We do got a
this.
wake to go to. But it's not a problem. Show up a little drunk to a wake.
I would show up drunk to a wake. Is that bad?
No.
No,
I think
don't
it's
so.
accepted, actually.
I think that's accepted. I think that there'll be multiple people.
I
Probably
was a
that
little
buzzed.
tipsy at our grandmother's wake. I'll tell you that.
Where are you?
Yeah, your mother took me to the bar.
Oh,
Nice. Couple shots
Yeah, we
beforehand.
got a couple
Love
shots
that.
beforehand.
Nice little flask in the
no one
pocket.
else. No one else better to team up with to go to a bar than my mother.
Yeah, no, she was a rock star. She was a rock star. So yeah, I went to dinner last night with Sabs, and it was her aunt and uncle. So we went to her aunt and uncle's house. Dinner was great
At the house.
at the house.
What did you
Okay.
have? What was the?
She made like a tricolored rigatoni, meatballs.
She made a sauce.
Oh,
Yeah, a little
How was the
homemade
sauce?
wine. It was actually really good. It was
It was
good.
a really
Nice
good
little-
sauce.
It was really good.
You're not just being nice because
no,
it's
no,
your-
no. I'm not
Okay.
being nice. Listen, I'll tell you. I don't care.
Okay.
It was good. So the uncle bust out the homemade wine. So he has like this homemade wine. I'd say we're a little
Feeling
loosey
it?
goosey now. We're a little loosey goosey. We had a good time. Blah blah blah. And obviously, you heard the ad read for the jerky, so I felt like this story was so fitting. So he has a dog. The dog's like a English bulldog mix or a French bulldog mix,
Okay.
whatever. So he's telling me this story. He's telling me and her the story. He's like, yeah, like this one time, the dog, like he just had this red rocket and it lasted like 4 days and it was getting redder and redder and redder. And he's like, I felt so bad. Like, I was like, how do I make this go down? Like, I gotta.
No way.
what the fuck?
he goes, I just felt so bad for the guy. He was like howling, like I didn't know what to do. So it's like I asked my wife, I was like, do you think I should like jerk him off? So he goes,
What?
he goes, well, basically what I did is I just got like the Vaseline and like I just started rubbing it until like, it went away and like it worked. But now, like every few days, he keeps like looking at me like he wants me to do it again.
Yeah.
And I go, tell me.
He jerked off his
I go,
dog.
This guy jerked off his
I go,
dog.
tell me you did not jerk your
I don't know whether
dog
to
off."
laugh or throw up, dude. I don't.
I think
I am
obviously the
mind
dog
blown.
wants his dick jerked off.
Yeah,
though. So
no.
now is he doing it every other day?
No, this was like pre-neutered. He's neutered now.
But he's still looking at him. He still remembers.
He's still he never
He remembers.
dog
Dogs
never
don't forget
forgets.
stuff like that.
Never
yeah.
forgets.
I mean,
You never forget your first time too.
No, never.
No, you don't.
Never. And I
Wow.
go, and we're like,
Wait a minute, dude. This guy jerked off his dog.
So did he put the
instead of
Vaseline
taking
on
it
his
to the
hand?
vet?
yeah.
So
He
he put
didn't-
the,
He didn't think to take it to
That's
the
what
vet.
I said.
did he swallow his Viagra pill or something?
I
Like, why
don't
was it
know what
lasting
he
4
did.
days?
He said the dog's dick was lasting like 4 days and kept getting redder every day. He's like, I got to help this guy out. I don't know what to do. He's like, I just rubbed it until it went away. And like, so he just drops that like mid conversation, right? And I'm just like, what the fuck? So maybe like 10, 15 minutes later, we're just talking about something completely different. And he has like this whole collection. He has like a whole Marvel collection, like legit statues.
Oh,
like,
not great. Now I gotta not hate. Not
no, you
I
can't. He's like,
can't
oh,
think
he's
different of a guy.
awesome. The dude, he's like, he builds like ships, like like
I'm sure like Hitler's family
Like
thought he was
ship-
awesome too. This
I
is
know.
like this is good kid could be a psychopath.
he builds
You're
like
jerking off
he
dogs.
builds like replica ships, and he has a piece in the Smithsonian, like how authentic it is, like legit.
Really?
Yeah, no, he's like a fucking mad artist.
This guy's a mad artist and a fucking
So-
freak job.
Well,
Fucking
like,
jerk
he's
off
like-
artist.
He's like showing me around like all his like artwork and shit, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I just can't get the image of you jerking that dog off.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't.
That's all I can think of.
That's all I
So
can think of.
so the beef jerky sponsor got you to thinking about the jerk
It got
off
me.
story. Okay.
It got
I was
me
trying to see
there.
how that tied. Okay,
the
it
bridge,
makes sense.
The bridge got me there. The dog got beef jerkied.
Yes, he did. He got his
Okay.
beef jerkied. That's an unreal story that I don't know. He might need to go see a psychiatrist that he even
yeah,
thought
man.
about that.
But this guy needs.
He loves his
No,
dog.
maybe we're fucked up. Maybe we're legitimately fucked up. Tell us out there, guys, if you've ever jerked off your
Yeah,
dog. We
comment
really,
down below
like,
if
appreciate it.
you would jerk if you would
If
you
you've
would
ever jerked off your dog, or
Yeah. Let me know. Let me know if in ever like any worry at all about anyone's dog. The first thing they think is like call someone that knows anything about animals, then go to the vet.
How do you go? I want to know.
I don't
I
wa-
actually just want to call him and ask him, how did he go about it? Did he go and get the Vaseline himself? Did he put the Vaseline on his hands? Did he put it on the dog's dick? How did he go about doing this?
Well, I don't think he was enjoying it.
Who,
You
the
know what I
guy?
mean? Yeah, no, it's not like he was like,
Well, I mean-
ooh, like whispering in the dog's
you
ear.
you don't know.
Milk bones.
Yeah, when he says he did it till it went away, did like this dog like bust all over his hands? Or like, did it just literally
Did
go
he not,
away?
did he leave
like,
that
yeah.
pot out?
Yeah, he left that pot out.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I
the
mean-
first question. I mean, I don't know how you're not asking more questions. That's
You
why
know-
you can't do interviews on this podcast because you don't ask enough questions. I would have had 50 questions railing down his throat.
I
dude.
think I was
You
just
think-
so
yeah,
taken back by
it
like,
is shocking.
I was just so taken back.
And this is
it
the
was
first
the
time you
first
met him?
time I met the guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's actually pretty props to him to drop that story on you for the first time you ever met him. I got a feeling that he's got a lot of types of stories like this.
I agree with
Different
you.
types of stories that we need to get him on the podcast.
He might, Uncle June might need to come on the
Uncle
podcast.
June, is that his name?
Uncle June might need to come
Oh,
on
I
the
like
podcast.
that. Uncle
Imagine
June.
that.
Uncle
Yeah.
June's jerking dogs off. I love it.
I
The
love it.
jerk off.
Hey, you know
artist.
what though? We all love animals, so maybe he was just helping the animal. Maybe he was providing
He
a
was,
service.
he was providing a service. He said it was like he was like not. He was like I felt so bad. Like the way he was talking about it, like he genuinely like felt bad for the dog. Like I go, you didn't take him to the vet.
Maybe he should start a service, like a mobile service where he just goes around jerking off dogs left
Yeah,
and right.
no.
I mean, my dog could probably use a jerk session.
Little
to be
milking
honest. Yeah.
station.
Yeah, he
Just-
just milk. What should we? Let's
Milkies.
Milkies. You like that as like a thing?
Yeah, or milk bones.
Milk bone, yeah.
Milk bones. Oh, milk bones. Yeah, I milk bones. Yeah, we'll milk your dog's bone. I
Yeah.
like that. I like milk bones. It's a good one.
I think we shouldn't jerk off our dogs. I'll just be honest. I think that there's a
I
lot
don't
of-
even want to jerk off if my dog's in the room. Never mind jerk my dog off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna weigh in on this. I think that guy should see one, a psychiatrist, two, he needs a vet.
Therapist, a vet.
He needs a vet. And
Great
so-
guy though. I
so-
gotta be honest.
so-
He's an award-winning guy.
So that's great that he's a Marvel lover. I love him for that. That's bro. We got to take care of our
He's
own.
an
but
award-winning guy. I gotta be honest.
now people are gonna probably think I jerk off my dogs. That's great. Well, you know
Well,
what,
it's a good
man?
thing you don't have any dogs.
No, I don't.
Al might need to throw a jerk Thor off. To be honest with you, Maybe I'll
I
start-
definitely need to jerk him off.
Maybe
I should call up Uncle June. I don't live too far away from him apparently, so maybe I'll just bring Thor by Uncle June, and Uncle June will,
Give you
milk
a
his
lesson.
bone. Yeah, oh, yeah, at least teach me how to do it. I think that's probably better. You know how they say
Maybe he'll just
teach him
watch,
to fish.
Maybe he'll just
Yeah.
watch.
If you
the
teach him to
dog.
fish, he can fish by himself forever.
All I gotta say is I'm glad I'm not the only one that jerks off with lubricant. You know?
You are probably the only one that like
Oh, it's me.
you and like 14-year-old kids
It's
and
me
Uncle June.
and Uncle June.
And Uncle June, dude. That is.
I can't believe he just went and got the petroleum jelly and was like, I'm
The
gonna.
question
jerk this
is
thing.
Sab's gonna kill me for telling that story?
I mean, probably
I
because
mean,
it's getting clipped.
maybe.
It's
Yeah.
not, it's not even like it's gonna be.
I already wrote it down. Yeah,
It's
getting
like-
clipped.
Yeah,
I
write that
That's
down.
not even getting buried in the episode. That's getting clipped.
No,
That's getting
it's not.
pushed. We
No.
might even sponsor that post. Should we do
I'm
like our
yeah,
first sponsor?
we'll do our first sponsor,
Yeah.
and that's getting pinned to the top of the
Yeah.
profile.
And I want Uncle Junior from The Sopranos is who I want on the clip cover as jerking the dog off.
Yeah.
That's the clip cover. Uncle Junior, he's writing it down.
Uncle June,
Junior.
we'll clip
Yeah.
in Uncle June talking about him eating pussy
Yeah.
because he like loved it. That
No,
girl
I just
down in
jerked
Miami.
dogs off. Oh God, that's unreal. That's an unreal story.
Unreal. I couldn't wait. I couldn't even wait to tell you guys to sit down and tell you that. I've
Justin,
been thinking
you-
about it all night.
Yeah, you kept your composure on that one. That is a wild fucking
How do you even jerk off a
story.
dog?
How did you even in the
Like,
mind?
did he go in like this? Was he over him like it was doing himself?
Like
was it to the
behind him?
side?
Did he
Was
pick the
it
dog
which
up?
way was he going? Yeah,
I
did he
don't
pick
know.
the dog up?
Yeah, I don't know what he did. It
Did he
reminds me
look?
of it reminds me of that scene in Van
Did he-
Wilder when they filled the eclairs.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did he fill an eclair?
I don't know.
That would've
I
been
hope
funny.
not, because he gave me cannolis, so I hope he gave me cannolis.
He did say they were homemade, so
He's
that's
like, I
great.
homemade these special cannolis for you. Meanwhile, I jerked my dog off 10 minutes ago.
That's so funny, dude.
Unbelievable. It was the best story I've ever heard. I came in this room and I said, guys, I have the best story I've ever heard for you. And I
I'm
can't wait to tell you.
I'm so mind blown. That is.
I honestly,
so
I think we
wild.
just stopped the podcast with.
I
Don
don't
for the
even
day.
know.
Like
I don't
how
even.
he.
Where did you come up with that thought process, man? Like, I just think there's so many other things that you just. He's like, he was howling and everything else. Like, yeah, take him to the fucking vet, dude. He's like, nah, I'm gonna.
It's like a
jerk this
person.
dog
They
off.
got to drain the blood out.
What I will say though is like I would say Uncle June's a problem solver. He saw a problem, and he solved the problem.
He fixed
That's
it.
all I'll say. He's a fixer.
You
And
gotta
Uncle
think,
June's a
sometimes
fixer.
a vet
He did it-
visit's expensive.
He
What
did
if
it
you didn't
with-
have pet
did it with
insurance?
no. I was just
Yeah.
gonna say, he did it with no medical expense.
No medical expense. But well, I mean,
You gotta give them props for that.
I'll give him. Yeah, I mean,
Well, how much is a tub of Vaseline? $4.99?
yeah. Did he reuse the Vaseline? Is another
I
question.
don't know. Probably.
He should have. I hope. You know what? God knows him. He probably just washed his
And
hands.
how does he
made
know it
raviolis.
was red the whole day for 4 straight days?
4 days. Because he was looking at the fucking thing. His lipstick was hanging out. And he said it was getting fucking darker every day. It's like a person. Like if you
I
take
know.
a Viagra, you're not supposed to. It's like you get a boner more than 4 hours. You better go to the hospital because they're going to stick a needle in there and drain the blood out.
It's crazy,
It's
dude.
no bueno.
Oh,
Gotta be
I'm
careful.
glad to see the
with that
dog's
shit.
doing all right.
The dog's doing good. I've never seen a dog happier in my life. I got to tell you that.
I'm sure he's getting his
Sure.
fucking dick worked every single
sure.
day. You think that's a one and done? I think once he gets a little more comfortable for you, this is happening on a consistent basis, 2-3 days.
Imagine if he
maybe
did it
a
at the
week.
dinner table.
Dude, that'd be so funny. Be like, hey, Sabs, go get the fucking Vaseline.
She's like, I know. I told you my family's a little weird. It
Yo,
actually makes so much sense now.
It does. It makes a
knowing
ton
her.
of sense.
A
Yeah.
ton of sense. Yeah. And now I know why she eats plain fucking donuts. She's a psychopath.
I mean, that's just.
Who eats plain donuts? What a loser. So what else going on?
I had another fucking weird ass dream last night.
Oh, dude.
Another
Like,
dream.
super weird. It,
So wait,
didn't-
what
it
are the-
only involves me though.
What are the dreams that you can control?
Lucid dreaming.
Lucid dreaming. Yeah.
Yes.
Lucid dreaming.
This was like I was very aware in this dream, but like I couldn't control what was happening. I was at your house
Okay.
and I was younger. So somebody broke into the house and I chased them outside. The dude turned around and tased me. And I was so mad at the guy for breaking into the house. I was like Hulk mode. I ripped the tasers off and I was like, that's all you got, you pussy? I'm going to fucking kill you. All of a sudden, he whipped out a gun.
Nice.
He starts shooting. I start running. He hits me right in the fucking heart.
Hit you in the chest.
Hits
Yeah.
me right in the chest. Now I'm like fading. I'm calling for an ambulance. The ambulance comes. I get in the back of the ambulance. The ambulance like speeds off. He's going so fast that the people that are in the ambulance are flying out of the back of it. I get to the fucking hospital and I just pass out. I wake up. I was in a coma for like 4 years.
So now you wake up. So my question is, when you started, so you're younger, are you fat, Justin?
No, I was still skinny.
So you're
which is
skinny
weird. I was
Justin and
skinny
younger.
Justin and
Okay,
younger.
so it's not a true dream. And then you, so then you break in with this guy. Do you ever see the black guy that gets tased? And he's staring at the bitch. He's like, I'll
Yes.
fucking kill
Yeah,
you,
he's
bitch.
smoking
the
cigarette.
You know,
Yeah.
that guy's the man, dude.
Dude, that's how I
That's
felt.
how you
dude,
felt,
I
okay.
ripped it out and I got even mad.
I'm gonna fucking
hulked
get
out.
you, bitch.
He goes,
And-
bitch, I'll never forgive you for this. That's what he said.
He was like, this guy wasn't putting me down. He's like, I gotta shoot him in the heart.
Yeah.
It's like the only way I'm putting this kid down.
So then you wake up in the hospital 4 years later. You're
yeah.
up.
But the wounds are still like fresh. Like they gave me a new heart.
How do you know it's 4 years?
Heart.
Someone comes in and tells you?
Yeah, the doctor.
Okay.
So I have like staples.
Yeah.
And then I come out and then it's like apocalypse. Everybody's gone.
Now you're in the zombie world.
So now I'm like, what happened? And then I woke up.
So now,
Jesus.
I mean, I think there's something. What's going on in your life that you're having these dreams consistently?
I don't know, but there's some changes happening. That's what it is. I don't know.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. It's weird. I gotta say this. I've had some 3 fucked up weird ass dreams.
I don't know. It's your diet, what you're doing, who you're with.
I think lucid dreams are the best. I was talking about this again last night.
Do you guys like remember your dreams often?
Yeah, sometimes I can literally remember them picture perfect, just like you. Or it's literally, I literally close my eyes and I wake up and I'm like, oh wait, it's 7 a.m. What the fuck just happened?
So when I wake up, I remember it. But then it's like 5 minutes later,
It's gone.
the Men in Black, boom, to my face, and I will not remember it. And
Yeah.
I'll always be like, oh, I got to tell you about this dream I had. And then I don't remember it.
I could wake up and then go back into the same dream.
So that used to
I've definitely done that.
that used to
before.
happen to me like all the time as a kid. I used to have a problem with nightmares, and I would literally fall asleep in the nightmare. So I'm like, oh fuck, I'm getting chased by. I'll never forget the one vividly. I'm getting chased by 2 like building size hornets through a forest.
What is it
It
with
is-
you and animals?
It's fucking terrible, dude.
And why are they always so big?
They're massive. They're so oversized. I think that's the worst. I think it's because I think, God forbid, if these things
It's
were
like
ever
Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
yeah, but like literally, honey, I enlarged every animal possible. And so it'll be like me getting hunted down and I'm about to get fucking jumped and stung. And I wake up and I'm in fucking cold sweats. Oh, wow. I fucking made it, dude. I'm fucking pumped. And I'm like, all right, let me go back to bed.
You're right.
Boom. And I wake up right back in the same spot. I'm like, no.
I just got out. I just got out. That's crazy. Yeah, dreams are like fucked up.
Dude,
Dreams
it can
are so
happen to me.
weird.
It can happen to me 2 to 3 times, depending on what the dream is, that I will stay in it. And I'm like, titties and ass, titties and ass, titties and ass, titties and ass. Because they always say,
Do
think
you ever
about,
have like a sex dream?
yeah.
I always wake up right before I come every time. I'm always so mad at it.
I think the coming is waking up.
Have you ever?
Because I can think I can.
Have
I
you
can
ever
relate.
came in the dream?
From what I can remember, maybe a couple times, few times.
Did
But
you ever
other-
have wet dreams when you were a kid, like
Yeah.
growing up?
Never.
Yeah,
I did. I've had.
I
one
had
or
like 2 or
before.
3 when
Yeah.
I was a kid. Yeah,
I never
It was
did. I gotta
Crazy.
be
I probably
honest
had
with you.
something.
And
over
you
that.
come in the dream, and then you like tell me that didn't just happen,
Yeah.
and then
it
it
did.
happened. Yeah.
But it's me, it's like I always wake up right before. I'm like, "Ugh," and then I always wake up. I'm
Well,
like,
yeah, you would
"Fuck."
have to be like a 3-hour dream. You need Vaseline and lubricants.
Yeah, I
to
know.
get
It's
you
gonna be
going,
a
son.
fucking
Yeah, you need
marathon.
fucking WD
And then, like
40.
in the middle again, like freaky fucking weird with fucking the girl, like some fucking hot broad or whoever I'm thinking of whoever it is. And then all of a sudden I'm just awake. I'm like, and I'm a fat mess just sitting in my apartment in Everett. Nice. All right. great.
Yeah.
back to
Back to reality. Yeah.
Like back to reality. Let me hit the
Oh,
pen and
fuck.
turn back
Yeah.
over.
that's brutal. You got anything else?
What do I got on here? So we got, what is one, I thought about this in the bathroom thoughts. What is one place that has closed that was a favorite of yours, whether it was growing up, whether it was recent,
Hometown buffet.
and now,
No.
so, okay.
No,
Just,
there's a bunch of places.
Does it have to be a restaurant? Or you
no,
talking
it
about
doesn't. It
anywhere?
doesn't. It can be anything. It could be even a show that was discontinued. Sure, you can even go that way. But I was just thinking,
Blockbuster.
Remember when your father tried to stab that guy at the hometown buffet?
Yeah, because the guy was like making fun of you.
Yeah, he called us a pig. Or was it a Chinese lady? No, that's
No.
I'm mixing stories
No.
here.
The Chinese guy was your father almost killed because me and Al were running around Staples, right? and we were just
Oh,
doing.
that's a different story. Yeah.
Me and Al were running around Staples, and I think we just watched like a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie or something like that. Me and Al were just doing a Chinese accent. We were talking to each other in a Chinese accent for some reason. We were kids.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, this Chinese guy just turns the corner, fuming at us, screaming, obviously in a Chinese accent at me and Al. Then your father I never seen your father lose his fucking mind on somebody. Said he was going to fucking rip his head off. They're fucking kids. I'll rip your fucking head off. Get the fuck out of here. So I thought your father was going to bite his throat. Do you remember that?
No, I don't. I mean, you do tell the story. I have a bad memory with that stuff. One time I remember the one time I saw my father, like when I was younger, someone didn't return their shopping cart. And I don't know what, like me and my father.
That's a huge scumbag move.
Dude.
And
Me and my father, my father does not do anything for the house. So like he will never go shopping. He won't go anywhere. He makes my mother do everything. So one time it's like Christmas Eve, she's cooking away, doing like Feast of the Seven Fishes. And he gets sent to the store. So he's like, all right, come with me. So he comes. And so I think he's already mad that he has to go to this fucking store.
So you're brought.
So we're brought, and he sees some guy just like leave his cart in the middle of the aisle. And it didn't bother us whatsoever. It's not like it was like near our car at all. He takes this cart. He's like, hi, you little motherfucker. And he starts hitting him in the back with the cart. Huh? You don't want to fucking return the fucking cart? And he's hitting the guy. The guy's like, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. So we're like, and the guy's like, stop. He's like, I'll bring it back. So the guy brought it back. And then he looks at me. He's like, yeah, always put your cart back in the thing as calm as possible.
What a life lesson.
Dude,
Oh,
he's so
life lesson.
and to figure out when that was, whenever the time frame was, it's
I mean,
still,
I was probably like eight years. So I think about like my son's 8. So it was like that happening in front of him.
Always put your cart back.
Always put your cart back. It's
I mean,
not
it's a
hard.
simple life lesson. It really
It
is.
is.
It's not hard.
It's not hard.
Back in the day, they didn't even have the slot where it said return your cart. Now they make it that fucking easy. They take up a whole
And it's
parking
usually
spot.
like 2 spots away.
Yeah, they
Like,
take it's very relevant. It's usually like somewhere 5 car spots away from your car. It's not that
And
ridiculous.
it's usually like a special needs person that does like the carts and stuff. Like, what are you
Yeah,
gonna make their
yeah.
lives
Or
difficult?
Justin.
Like,
Justin
Or
was
me.
special
Oh,
needs,
my
yeah.
first job ever was doing those fucking
Yeah, doing the
carts. So
carts.
special needs, exactly.
His glasses were all fogged up. He was all red in the
Constantly.
face. It'd be snowing out. He'd be pushing the fucking carriages.
It was
Dude, I used to
horrible.
I still to this day feel bad for those fucking people.
Yeah,
because
bad.
they just look so miserable. Like
They
terrible.
are, dude. I'll tell you firsthand. It was like one of the most miserable jobs I've ever had. But speaking of like composure and Christmas Eve, like one of the funniest stories was us me and Al used to prank the shit out of his father.
I think we already said the story.
did. We?
Yes, we did.
Oh,
The Christmas Eve story you're saying when the stuff was on the fan, we said it episode 4.
yeah. Well, who was watching then? We had no listeners.
All right, say it.
Oh, blew off the pot. Oh, yeah.
So what we did is we would always like play these little fucking tricks and like little jokes. We would put because his father has like a routine. He would wake up like 5:30 in the morning, maybe 6 in the morning. He'd go to the kitchen table and he'd have like 7 cups of coffee. Him and my grandmother. So
I wonder where the coffee habit comes from.
yeah, it actually makes sense. So me and Al are just like being goofy, whatever. So we're like, hey, let's like fuck with them. So we designed this whole fucking thing. We put saran wrap in the hallway. So the first thing he walks into is a wall full of saran wrap. Then we put all the kitchen chairs on the tables. We saran wrap all of them together. We take all the coffee appliances, disassemble them, hide them in different spots in the house, and drew him a treasure map. So if he wanted to make coffee, he would have to do the treasure map, him and my grandmother. Then we got the big Folgers. He had the giant Folgers. We took a coffee can opener and unscrewed the bottom. And then put it back. Then we took the coffee creamer and put it on the fan. And it was winter. So he didn't really use that fan. So he did all this shit. They did the treasure
Probably
map.
like a week or 2
Yeah.
before Christmas Eve.
And they did the treasure map. That's the best part, is like they played the game with us. It was great. And so like we're not thinking anything of it. Like we actually like forgot this was even a fucking thing, that the coffee creamer was up there on all the ceiling fans. So it was like Christmas Eve, and your mother's doing like all the fishes. She's cooking her ass off, doing all this and that. And it's probably like it's a little hot in the kitchen, I'd say. So she's like, Al, turn the fan on. And like all the seafood is out and all this and that. And they turn the fan on. And then all of a sudden you just hear, what the fuck?
This is coffee creamer.
Just
Yo, motherfuckers.
everywhere. Me and Al like, let's get the fuck out
Get
of
the
here.
fuck out of here.
Oh my
On
God.
Christmas Eve, the worst day could have possibly happened. But what place do I think I miss from closing? He said hometown buffet. I don't know if
he
he
said
said
hometown
sorry about
buffet.
that. I
Jay-
completely cut you off.
Jay Fine said Blockbuster, which is a really that's
yeah,
a really good
Blockbuster
one.
was awesome.
Look,
Blockbuster
Blockbuster was
was
one of a
great.
kind. Those
For old school video places, I would say Video Craze. That was the shit.
I don't remember
Video
that.
Craze?
I don't
No?
remember Video Craze.
No.
That was, it was on Broadway where like Dina's roast beef was.
Oh, okay.
Or
Yeah.
Peter
Okay.
Wu's was.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Oh,
about. Yeah.
Okay.
Revere House.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I feel like Discovery Zone could have been better, so I'm not going to say that. Bonkers.
Discovery Zone
I'm going to
was
say
sick.
Good Times. I'm going to say Good Times.
You
Good
know, Good
Times.
Times was great. I agree. Good
Good
Times
Times
was
was
yeah,
great.
it
was
had everything.
always a
Had the
good time.
basketball court. Had
Bumper
the,
cars, laser tag,
had everything.
pool tables, arcade games.
It was massive too. I love places that are like huge, like the Big Dog, like that place.
That
Yeah, the Big
that
Dog
place,
was a good
Bostonville
spot.
or Big Dog, whichever one you want to call them. Bostonville, Big Dog. That was
Yeah.
unbelievable. Especially when you like, as soon as I turned 21, I was there like every single day.
I don't
for-
know how that place
fucking
didn't
6
survive.
months.
Like everybody went there.
And right where it is it's in a great
It's a
location too.
nothing survives.
Yeah,
there.
maybe he just
I
had
know.
like money problems or he sold it for more property. I don't know.
Yeah,
So, like,
nothing survives in that spot. though.
Besides a car dealership.
Yeah, well, all it is a parking lot now. It's not even a
Yeah,
car
well, the Fat
dealership.
Cactus even turned into that too.
Yeah.
No, it's
I-
overload for the car dealership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say mine would probably be. This isn't technical though because I guess it's not closed everywhere. Toys R Us.
Yeah, Toys R Us was always a good spot.
Toys R Us was great. And what else? Favorite places that are closed. I'm trying to think. I had a story that was similar to Justin's with the coffee cream. And my dad, that was just sidetrack real quick. So my dad used to always be into like hair products, and so did my aunts. And when I got watched on the weekends, it was my grandparents. But so I would take showers on my own because I could do it on my own at this point. But I'm a little kid still. I think I'm like probably 8, 9 years old. And what I would do is, so my papa was obsessed with watching Emeril Lagasse and the cooking channel.
Yeah.
Bam!
So I used to at one point I took all my dad's hair products and squeezed them into a soap dish.
Oh my
Like I emptied
God.
the whole thing out. I mixed all that up. I took all the soaps from my aunts that they had, like conditioners and shit. I threw that in. And I just was making potions.
making a
and then I
fucking
just dumped it.
concoction.
And then I would just like all that stuff cost a lot of money.
Oh, yeah,
now knowing
definitely.
now, like all the shampoos and whatever else, skincare.
So you were trying to be like Emerald.
I was trying to be like Emerald.
I get it. And you were just making a fucking soup full of
A fucking concoction. And then all I would do with it is I'd take it at the end of my shower. I'd be like, all right. And then I just dump it down the toilet and flush the toilet.
Oh, that
and
was
I
fun.
did that for like a weekend straight. And by Sunday, my aunt was like, where the fuck is all my conditioner? And my dad was like, where the fuck's my shampoo? And so my aunt was like, Anthony, Nico told me that he was trying to be like Emeril Lagasse. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And so they ended up asking, like my nanny and my papa, like, what was he doing earlier today? Like, well, he's been in the shower like lately for a long time. Like, put two and two together. So they just come and ask me, and they're like, hey, Nico, do you know where any of the shit? I'm like, yeah, I flushed it all down the toilet. I was making a concoction like Emeril Lagasse, but then I was all done. And they were
Oh
like,
my
"What?"
God, dude.
Were you saying bam too while you were doing it?
Probably.
Bam.
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 Let me hit that with a little conditioner. Bam. Little body wash. Bam.
little oatmeal skincare. Bam, bam.
Did
One
you
pinch of
eat it?
shampoo. Bam.
No, I didn't eat it. I really, and this is how dumb and simplistic my mind is. I got enough satisfaction from just putting shit into like a bowl or a container and just mixing it.
That's
And
it.
then after I
That's all
mixed
you
it-
needed.
After I mix it, I'd pick it up, put it back in the thing, and then be like, this is boring now. See you later. And then
That's
just all the
ridiculous.
products.
That's so
I
funny.
would just dump down the shit. Oh man, I wish I could get my nanny on. For God forbid, all the stories that I used to,
That's great.
all the stories that I used to have with
What
her.
else you got?
What do I got? Oh, so Apple has came out with its newest product, and it's the Apple Vision. So the Apple Vision, essentially, if anyone's familiar with like a Quest, it's
Or
VR
like an Oculus.
or an Oculus. It's a VR experience. I'm not sure what all the tools are, but I'm gonna guess that you can get like all access to your Apple TVs and
Yeah.
every other subscription that
That's
you
probably
have.
a fortune.
Watching live TV, they're saying you can do shit like that.
Fortune, Justin. All right, how much do you think that this product cost?
Well, I mean,
Now
if
think
I'm
about
thinking,
MacBooks
if I'm thinking
and
of,
everything.
if
Do
I'm-
you
I'm
know?
just
Do you know
gonna
the
think-
price or no?
No. If I'm thinking of just a phone, the phones are 1,000
Right.
Right.
off the rip.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a phone. An Oculus, I'd probably say like it's got to be in like the 2000s, somewhere
2000s,
around there.
yeah.
Who the fuck
It's a
is
good guess.
paying $3,500 for a VR?
3,500.
It's $3,500.
Yeah, go fuck
Well, the
yourself.
laptop's like 3,300.
Yeah,
I
but
thought that they were saying-
3,500,
My laptop was $4,500.
I get a
What the
student
fuck is
It
this?
discount.
does,
You
and it
should've
does
told me.
fucking nothing. Well, it
Should've
actually
told
does
me.
a lot, but I don't use it for anything.
Right, but you don't use it for anything, right? So you just bought
You just go on the internet.
This dude uses
Pretty much.
So
This dude uses
stupid.
Microsoft. He uses Microsoft.
So stupid.
That's it. It's
He
like
uses
Office.
Microsoft Office. He's like, yeah. He's like, I'm good. I got the Microsoft Office on
You
the thing.
should- so when did
Go
you
on
buy
the internet,
it?
send some invoices.
When did
That's
you
what I
buy
do.
it? Recently?
I don't know. A year ago?
I have a student discount. It's like fucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna use your fucking student discount.
It's like 20% off, dude.
Well, I didn't know that.
So when I heard a couple people talking about this, one of the big things is how would this be a seller? And now how did the internet really take off, as they're saying, as like in early stages? So it all comes back to I
I think this is big. This would be a big seller for you.
this is a big seller for me. It increases your porn engagement.
Yep.
And obviously, so I'm going to guess strictly based on how the internet rocketed. I'm not going to solely believe that just because you could get access to porn, that's why it took off. But all I'm saying is, I'm going to guess that you're going to get some people that are going to buy into this if they're a little freaky.
But
naughty.
If
you
it's
gonna-
easy to do
here's
the
my
because you
question.
can watch the porn on the VR stuffs now. I'm pretty
Yes.
sure.
Here's my question: are you going to spend $3,500
And
on this
it's-
to watch porn, or you can get like maybe 15 like
Hookers.
mid to high class hookers for that amount?
I think
You know what I
15
mean?
you can make
mid-class
your
hook-
own at home special.
I think a high class hook is costing you $3,500 for
I
a
don't
night.
know. Maybe. I've
What
never,
do you-
I've never bought a
what-
hookah,
what-
so I really don't know.
What else would
Me
you?
neither.
What else would you want to really experience though with VR? How do you guys feel about VR?
Sports.
I've went through it. I've tried it. I've put it on. I've even played like the video game basis of like the Oculus. I can't play it for more than like 35 minutes or else.
I
I'm
think
gonna-
Well, what
if it
I
can-
think
it
they'll
can-
do,
yeah.
what I think they'll do is because they're doing they bought the rights to Thursday Night Football.
No, Apple
Oh,
doesn't
that's
have that. That's
Amazon.
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 That's
So
Amazon.
I think that
Don't worry, they'll
where
get-
Justin's
they're gonna
going
get their way
though,
in.
where Justin's going is right. I think that in live, it makes you feel like you're there. So I could see a lot of live events. Like, why should Taylor Swift, even though that's an experience to go, she could have a live event only through those Apple Vision people could come and they'd feel like they're right there. Comedians, same thing. And obviously live sports. I
and
think that would be your biggest
you're
thing.
probably going to pay like an admission. You'll probably pay like $60 to watch the Taylor Swift concert, and you're basically front row. So you're the best seats in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And I'm pretty sure like Pornhub is like the number like 3 most visited website in the world. Something like that. So it's like a crazy number how high it is. So yes, the porn people will definitely push that forward
yeah,
if it's a better
1000%.
experience. People, they buy fucking robots for $15,000. So think about that.
Yeah. that's
outside of the porn experience, for me personally, where I would kind of take advantage of VR, I would definitely love to do like a safari taken through like the Amazon type thing in VR.
Yeah,
I
that
think
would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
to me. And I've experienced it a little bit where they do like a little like Avatar journey where it's like they'll take you through and they do it in VR. And then I just remember me being like from me to the light away from a gorilla, and you can like hear it breathing and like
That's
what it's
crazy.
looking like looking at you. And I'm like, damn, that's something I can get by. But for $3,500, if I can do the same shit and get the same access, which you can on a Quest or on an Oculus,
And those
What
are
about
like,
like police training too? Like getting them into a thing. It's a little bit more
well, I'm sure
know,
there's gonna be
like some training aspects to it.
yeah, that would be cool.
I think that Nico should think about maybe we should try to get him a hallway with all superhero suits in this Apple
And then
Vision.
he can. That's all he's gonna
and
do.
then he
is
can just
walk
maybe
through
put
that.
it on, and he can just walk through that hallway that he's never going to get with all the superhero.
I think that
outfits.
that's a fantastic idea. I think that I could definitely satisfy myself. I wake up every morning, I throw on my $3,500 VR headset to walk down my imaginary superhero
Yes. Yep. I
caved
agree.
hallway. Fair enough.
I like it. What's that movie with Harry Styles? Don't Look With Me. I feel like we're getting into that territory where
I've never heard of that movie.
Is that the newest one that just
what's
came
the
out?
one with Olivia Wilde? You watched it, right?
with
Don't
Florence-
look at
yeah.
me.
with Florence Pugh.
Don't Look Baby or something like that?
Don't look at me. I
Don't
feel
worry-
like-
don't worry.
darling.
Don't
worry,
worry,
darling.
darling. I
Yeah.
heard it was a shit movie, by the way.
It was a good movie until the ending. The ending sucked.
Yeah,
that's not
the
good.
ending was.
It
was
gave me
weird.
Midsummer vibes.
It was like the Truman Show, like a shitty Truman Show, is what I would call it.
Another one of those.
Yeah.
But that's kind of where we're going here. We got the AI shit coming on. It's like I almost wish technology just got brought all the way back, dude, and it was just caveman style.
Yeah. So you want like a fucking
I feel like we lived in
EMP
the
to go off?
yeah. I feel
Just
like we
knock
lived
us
in the
back.
perfect era when we grew up. This is probably like an old man talking here. That we have a good amount of technology that we could find, but we also know life without technology.
Exactly. Well,
We
we,
didn't have
went
cell
out.
phones.
We
Yeah.
went out.
That's
we
all
got
we
our
did.
entertainment for just, and our parents like didn't give a shit. It's like you just need to be home when like either the street lights come on or my mother would throw that whistle out there. It's like,
Loudest whistle I've ever heard.
and that's when you know you need to come home. That was it. She would throw the beacon out.
Yep.
You know,
Always, man. I think that you don't hear that at all now. The whole
No.
like calling the name.
No.
we were
nothing,
like adventurers. We did
everything's
everything.
like, oh, let
Bike
me-
riding, walking around the whole city, going to get fucking subs or playing street hockey or playing fucking manhunt. And we were just, it was a whole neighborhood and that shit just does not exist anymore.
It's crazy. That is sad that doesn't exist anymore because now it's like, oh, I can just see where my son is. We share a
Now,
location.
does it make
Like,
you feel like bad for like your kid?
No, not really, because he gets it with all the sports he plays. Because once you get the boys together, dude, it don't matter if they're 8 years old or they're fucking 30.
Yeah.
Once they're together, dude, they're dogs, dude. They
Dogs.
just
Love
they just still playing.
Just
They're all the same way.
dudes being dudes.
That's
Love
it,
it.
dude.
It's nothing better than dudes being dudes,
So-
baby. There
And
ain't
you
nothing
could tell
better.
the ones that are like really like little weaklings and
Yeah.
are kind of babied a little bit. But
Yeah.
the point being is that once you get the boys around, dude, they're just fucking running havoc. It's a
Boys
fucking
will be boys.
Yep.
How is it-
Wolf pack, dude.
How is it now coming full circle since you played sports your whole life and now like you're a father and everything and now you're a coach and now you're coaching kids? How like
I think it's great, by the way.
yeah, I think that you are a great fit for a coach. So take me
agree.
through
I think
usually
that-
how it is like how it is with coaching. Because I heard a little bit about it on the Red Sox broadcast. Euclid said, I like coaching because I think he brought up a thing like you just said. I love when my kids are around other kids and they're interacting and
Yeah.
everyone's kind of doing like the whole
It's
hangout
almost
thing.
like you're
Everyone's
still in the game.
exactly. And then he said that there's the few kids that are just there because they're kind of forced to be there. They don't really
Right.
want to be there, but they're trying to get themselves involved.
yeah, you
So-
can tell which ones and which parents.
Yep. And so he says
don't
that
care as much.
he says that he finds the light in it, trying to bring those kids to get to the same level as like his kids and the other kids that are all kind of there to like to play the game and really want to play the game.
Yeah, you
So
got to make them fall in love with it.
How-
What
How's-
it
how's
does is
coaching
it
go
gives
for
you
you?
a chance, I guess, to compete with your kid. If you think about it, like you're competing against other, especially in football, like you're competing against other people, different game plans and stuff. I know it's talking crazy, but it's just fun to see a kid out there, and you got to keep them involved in shit. Me
Yeah.
as a competitive person, I fucking love it. Maybe I get a little too crazy, and maybe some of the people don't like it as much. I would say that
Yeah.
me and some of the coaches that I coach with, that they think we're a little bit too wild and we scream a little too much. But at the end of the day, you're there for the kids and you want to make sure that they're learning and all that stuff. And
All we used to do is get screamed at.
they don't understand that.
They
though.
don't get that.
They don't get it. And they think that just because you're yelling at a kid to move forward, that you're yelling at them and you're calling them a loser. That's not what's happening. You're telling them to move forward, get in the right position.
Do you call them a loser?
No, never. Never. My kids love me, dude.
Yeah, no, I believe that.
I can you please insert the School of Rock thing where he's like, you might have I think I've touched your kids and they have touched me as well. I love all my kids.
He's like, I don't think that came out right.
Yeah, I don't think that came out right.
All right, Nick, you got anything else?
What else do I got? No, not really. I mean, the news that broke that we kind of told Jay Fine that, I mean, I know you're not kind of fond of the golf, but you're a golfer. If we get you on the green, the Live. If you remember, and I are actually like one of our first 2 episodes, Live Golf was becoming a thing.
Yeah,
It's
crazy.
With the whole Saudi Arabian backed money and how people were choosing sides, and the PGA basically made all those players draw a line.
Yep.
Well, breaking news as we walked into the studio, they are now joining forces.
So they're partners.
So
Because they knew they couldn't beat them.
PGA has partnered, right? Is that
Yeah,
what we got?
so I mean, we're getting little
That's a good
dribs and
thing.
drabs. I think it legitimizes the Live Tour. I think the PGA are nothing but hypocrites. Every single person,
that's
Rory McIlroy, all these people that took such a hard stance against them and told them they were morally object to the Live Golf and the people that Saudi backed. Now you just hand them a shit ton of money, I'm guessing. You just legitimatized it. You looked like an idiot for now 6 months now. Now looking back on it, like, why'd you even waste your fucking time? It's probably been over a year actually.
Yeah,
now.
just about.
And you just look like shit. You look like a hypocrite and a loser, and you spoke out for all this stuff. You called all this that they were bad and like it wasn't real golf. They said it wasn't real golf because it was only 54 holes. The competition wasn't going to be the same. Meanwhile, Brooks Koepka just won the PGA Championship. So pretty much every single thing that's been said about Live Golf has been wrong, especially from the PGA's standpoint. So the PGA, clearly they've felt threatened from the jump, and they had a reason to feel threatened. Because obviously, if you feel like you should buy them and you're giving the money to them, you're making them legitimate. So they just made Saudi terrorists legitimate, if that's what they wanted to call them from the jump.
Yeah.
So I think it's hypocritical.
Jay
But-
Fine, you gotta weigh in on this because I know that you're pretty familiar with how that went down when it first happened.
I just think it's a good example of like, hey, like if you can't beat them, like join them. Like I actually think it's like a smart move for the PGA because like clearly Live came, they burst in the scene, like they took a bunch of their golfers, like they clearly like rained in the PGA's parade,
And they stayed.
and they stayed, yeah, and they clearly were they showed that they could thrive. So it's like, all right, instead of just watching your business just dwindle over the years and like ruin the product, suck up your pride and make it work. And they did
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
my question is like, are those players now all going to be on the PGA Tour? Like, it's okay. So they're going to call it a new tour probably because they're doing that. The DP World Tour, Live Golf, it's all joined together. Is it going to be one tour? Are those guys going to have to play more times?
Yeah. So
Those people, they get to keep their money. Phil Mickelson got $250 million cash signing bonus. He gets to keep that, and now he's still on the PGA Tour. What a fucking move!
What a move
by those Live Golfers.
all the Live Golfers won, dude. Because now they just
They
got
look like
granted.
such geniuses.
Yeah, they
double
do.
paid.
And Greg Norman, dude, everything that he said he was going to do, he did. I think this is a way better look personally for me for Live Golf. That I think it's personally for me, the Live Golf, they look way better. They look like they fucking pulled the wool over the eyes of the PGA Tour. They started a competitor. This would be, Jay Fine, this is the equivalent of like your company going up against DraftKings, right? DraftKings being like, this company sucks. This is illegal. They shouldn't be doing this. They have bad people, all this stuff. Then all of a sudden they're like, okay, here's $100 million. Now you're part of DraftKings.
Exactly. That's the model. Hey, if you can't beat them, join them,
exactly.
type
So
of thing.
Yeah,
you
I
can't-
love it.
so Live Golf is nothing but entrepreneurs.
Yeah.
That's all they are.
You gotta respect
you-
the hustle for sure.
100%, and they bodied the PGA Tour.
They
The
did.
PGA Tour looks terrible right now, but guess what? Now they're all going to be one. We're not even talking about this in 5 years, but they're going to teach that in business class.
No, I just think
Guaranteed.
I just think that it's funny in the whole like pick a side thing, and then literally we're not talking like this was a waged war for years. This took 6 to 8 months, and then you already broke like
Yeah.
what you were really standing on.
Yeah, they made a startup and got built up.
You held
bought up.
you held all those people out. You tried to have them not playing certain championships,
They
and
just
then
look like idiots.
like Al just said, a Live golfer, Brooks Koepka just represented Live and went on the PGA Tour and kicked ass.
I think that the PGA Tour played their cards terribly. And I think the worst person in this look is like, say, like a Rory McIlroy, who like was not even talking to some of those golfers.
Yeah,
and
who
like,
held
what is it?
meetings
Yeah,
and,
and, like,
and,
you-
and all that shit.
you're holding this stuff personally against these people, but you say you're not, but then you're not talking to them
It's
on the
just
greens.
business.
It's like, Roll the fuck up, dude.
It's just
You work for a
business.
company, dude, that you're getting fucking paid hundreds of millions of dollars. Let them fucking make their money.
Those live guys cashed in. That's
They did,
that's
yeah,
my
and they
final-
look-
that's my
they
final
look
point.
unfucking
They
real,
look
dude.
so good. They don't even look.
The smartest people in the game, I fucking
They don't
love it,
even
dude.
look in the slightest like they even fucking they got knocked off the ball at all.
You almost wonder if, like, right from the beginning, if PGA had just come out and been like, all right, like, look, we'll just give you guys more money. Let's not even entertain this. Like, if they could have just squashed it from the beginning and wound up saving a ton of money in the long run.
I
you know?
agree. Yeah, they could have obviously. I think you're right. Nipped it in the bud where it was like, just pay them more money, let them play less guaranteed events. That's what they always wanted.
Yeah.
You know, but
Exactly.
still though, there were going to be some of those guys who weren't never going to make that money because they're not good enough that went over to live and still made money. So I don't know how it shakes up from here on,
Yeah.
like how the events are going to work, all that stuff. We'll
And the
probably
pay
find out
structure
more.
and
Yeah,
all
We'll
that.
probably be able to talk about this more next week. But
Yeah, who's required to play in what? But
All right, so we have a couple voicemails. Can I play them for you?
A couple voices.
went to the
Fucking
hotline.
hotlines.
All
Remember, you
right.
can always call in
Well,
anything.
should we be plugging this in?
It doesn't. Remember we tried last week?
For some reason, the program won't come
It
through.
won't
the-
recognize it.
yeah.
But either way, give us a call. It's 781-731-1363. Call us with anything you got. And I'm going to play a couple voicemails for you.
Hey, I was just wondering, you know, I lied. I came in my own mouth and said I didn't like it, but I fucking loved it. It tasted good. It felt good. The texture was good. Everything was good. And, this is Skip from, really reminded me of, like, it's a good solid cum. And I loved it. Bye.
Okay, so I think
All
he's
right.
saying he came in his mouth. What's really creepy about this whole voicemail? I don't know if you want to replay it or
This
not.
is a real
It-
recurrence.
It sounds
Background
like there's a
noises?
background
He's
noise.
got
like
the
it's-
Looney Tunes on
Yes.
or something in the
What's
background.
going on?
It's some
Yeah.
type of
Fucking-
kids programming.
Yes.
So
I
it's-
picked up on
He
that.
definitely
It's
has like some kids in the
So
background.
he's got some kids talking about coming in his own mouth.
That's a little
I mean,
crazy.
Is that Uncle June? I don't know. It could be Uncle June. Something's going on with that. Have you ever came in your own mouth?
No.
Okay, I have a story that's I've never actually came in my mouth, but it came so fucking close one time.
What are you doing?
We were having sex on a couch. So
Okay.
picture the girl riding me, right? Then she
Right.
gets off
Okay.
because we're doing the pull-out method, right? We don't,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? We're not using condoms here. Grow up.
Who uses condoms?
Yes, ridiculous.
Idiots.
So we
Morons.
pull and pray. Pull and pray. That's what we do. Gets off. So now she's trying to finish me off, right? Boom, right? A shooter.
Oh, God.
McGavin.
Hits me right in the chin. So I'm in the chair
No.
like this.
Do you have a beard at this time?
Not a full beard.
Okay.
Chin strap.
Jesus.
She gave me a fucking soul patch, dude. It was like right here, right on the
No.
side. I swear to God, dude. It was like touching my lip. I had to be like this. Got me a napkin.
Did you give yourself
Get
a
me
little?
a napkin. No, I've never tasted it. Have you
Did
ever
you go?
tasted it?
No.
Some people have.
Yeah,
Some
that-
people definitely
Have
have.
you?
I have not.
I don't know. You look
have,
like someone that's tasted your
disgusting.
own.
I have not. No, I haven't. I haven't really got the experience to. No, I
There's
haven't
two
had it.
types of people in this world: people that eat their own boogers and people that taste their own cum. They're both
That's-
disgusting.
That's true.
What about the people that don't do either?
They're normal. Those I
Okay.
call them normal.
So there's three
people.
different people. Okay.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I've never. I've had a wild hose at one point, but nothing hit me in the mouth. So
Yeah,
that's
it was
great.
crazy. I'm
No,
like, you
I've
got to
gotten,
point that
like-
away from me, is what I said. I said, you got to point that away from me. You don't point a loaded gun at
Told
somebody.
you, you don't point
It's
a loaded,
fucking
loaded
ridiculous. She
gun
goes,
at
I don't want to
somebody.
point it at myself. I'm like, well, do it up in the air then, so it just hits you in the lap. or
I
something.
don't want it on me.
You don't just point it at someone's face.
Don't want it on me, dude.
I don't want, it on me. Absolutely not.
I got somebody that I know close to me that
They've
what do they
tasted
call
it.
it? They call it parachuting or something like that. Something
What?
stupid.
Wait,
but
what?
if they're jerking off on their back and like when they come, they literally let it land like all on their stomach and then like in their belly button. And I just think
On
to me-
themselves?
yes.
Do
and
they
I-
rub it in or do they wipe it off?
no, it's obviously cleaned up after, but I don't know the exact naming that he named for it, but it's disturbing if it's called a parachute or whatever else it is, where your own cum just gets in your belly button.
That's
I
like
don't-
ridiculous.
I think that
we're gonna
that's-
move on
I
to the
think
next
it's
fucking
crazy. I
voicemail
think
because that's
crazy.
just insane.
Jay,
to me.
fine. You never tasted your own cum, did you?
Okay, no, that's
Thank
going to be a
God.
no from the producer.
Because if you said yeah, I think that would have been the end of the podcast. I'm like, listen, Jay, fine. I think we got to talk.
I would say, guys, also, if you're going to talk, especially raunchy sex shit like this, shut off the fucking YouTube and the kids.
yeah,
stuff.
shut
Walk
off the
out of room
surrounding
with
stuff.
your
Have some
kids.
respect for when
You
you
probably
call
got
in on
like
this
3
hotline.
fucking daughters at your house, and you're putting all these fucking things on the
It's crazy. He's
Come on.
coming on his own mouth.
coming in as disgusting.
Disgusting. All right, next one.
Get a new voice changer too. That's tough.
Buddy, I think I'm the most supportive fucking follower guest that you guys have ever had. It's Tommy G. Make it known. I'm here to call. Got a couple things. So number one, I have a question. I've always had this reoccurring thought in my head as I was growing up and throughout my life. People that live in Russia, it is in the continent of Asia. Are Russian people considered Asian, or are they just considered Russian?
Is he
That may be a
fucking
little
serious?
confusing, but just a recurrent thought I've always had. Number two, guys, I might just fucking delete my social media and work 6 to 2 for real. Brand deals are coming in, but it's like, how do I get to that top tier? How do I become the mock second coming of Mark Wahlberg in Boston? I need some content ideas from you guys. What can you guys see me doing next? Or what do you want to see me do next?
Okay.
I'm ending it all. I'm jumping off the fucking Tobin.
That's a friend. That's
So
for
we
those that
know. Yes, go ahead.
For those that don't know, that's a real friend of the show. Very well known around in the area. Tommy Garino. Tommy G is a very good friend of all of ours.
Before we get into it, too, he's having an event June 10th at the Grand Boston. Buy your tickets on Ticketmaster. I'm sure he's putting up videos every fucking day. Just follow him.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah.
They're probably taking a fucking nice cut of that.
I don't know.
This-
Yeah, probably.
this
we should ask
Saturday-
him the deets.
This Saturday at the Grand, like Al was saying, go get your tickets.
Go get a
it's
couple
accessible.
hats.
It's accessible all over the
Go support
all over
him.
social media.
He's a
of
great
course.
guy. We don't want him to work in fucking 6 to 2.
Of course.
We don't want him doing
No,
a
Can't
no,
have
no.
that.
He's not going to be working no 6 to 2s.
I feel like are we gonna have to give him the fucking Ben Affleck speech from fucking Goodwill Hunting?
I think we might need to.
we might have to give him that speech. I would say play that, Tommy, if you think about going to do a 6 to 2. Don't
All right.
miss
Well,
me with
let's
that shit.
let's get to his first point.
Are Russians Asians?
I think technically,
I think they are.
I would say yes, and as like Indians are Asians too.
Yeah, 100% Indians are Asians.
Time out though. Russia's not its own.
Continent? No, it's
No,
on
it's
the continent of Asia.
Asia.
Think about it.
I
Mexicans
guess
technically
no,
are
well,
North American.
So then that was just a dumb moment for me because I thought Russia was its own.
So I
continent,
would
but
say
all right.
yes. Technically, they are Asian. They
Yes.
probably drive a little bit better, but yes.
They probably drive a little bit better. I can get down with that.
I'm gonna guess that's why all those Kazakhstans and Bayakistans and Pajakistans all kind of look.
I think you
Like
just
they got a
named
little-
3 places that don't actually.
You think
Well,
they look like
everybody-
they have Asian in them? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, buddy, 1,000%. Uzbekistanians, look them up. There's a kid in the UFC that I know for a fact. Now that makes total sense. Named Shakov Radmanov. Look him up.
the
Looks
Middle
totally
East, yeah,
Asian,
technically
dude.
Middle East, technically
Totally
Asian.
Asian,
most of it,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah,
Asian
it's all Asian.
persuasion coming out of Russia.
So
So-
my opinion would be yes, obviously that they're technically Asians, but would you describe a Russian guy? You see a Russian guy out, he's talking, whatever. Would you say, oh, he's Russian, or would you say he's Asian?
I wouldn't call him Asian because he'd probably beat the fuck out of me.
Isn't it kind of weird?
Well, he is Asian though.
I know, but I wouldn't call him that because he'd probably beat the fuck out of me.
Every time I think of Russian people, I really do think of why am I drawing a blank? Please, someone help me out.
Ivan
Rocky.
Drago.
Yes, Ivan
Yeah.
Drago, right? That's my ideal Russian person, but it's not in the same sense because no Russian person honestly looks like Ivan Drago.
Oh no, he's a fucking.
Blonde-haired, blue-eyed fucking machine.
He's a machine.
Right. So Russian people aren't blonde-haired, blue-eyed machines.
But is
they
he
are.
Some of
actually
them.
Russian? Is Dolph Lundgren actually Russian?
No, Dolph Lundgren. I think
I think
that's
he's Swedish,
German.
right?
That sounds
Yeah.
Swedish or
So
German.
he's
German,
just
he's German.
playing. a
No,
Russian.
I understand that, but that's just, that was my whole that was my bit for a while that I just thought that would be my ideal Russian person. But
So
he's
yes,
not really Russian.
to his first question, I would say yes. Now let's get to his second comment. Should he just delete his thing? And he's looking for
Content ideas.
Content ideas.
Content
I actually
ideas.
texted him today, and I told him I'm writing a skit for him. I think it's fucking hilarious. It actually involves him and Prosciutto, and I don't know if I want to reveal it yet.
All
No,
right.
don't
Alright.
reveal it if you wrote something for the kid. Yeah, so Tommy, my opinion would be okay. I think you need so the skits are working great, the prank videos are working great. I think you need more long form content too to go with the short form content.
Yeah.
So you go long form,
Maybe a podcast.
maybe a
Tommy. Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah,
I would
podcast would be
would
cool.
not record it here with Jay Fine. He's cleaning up too much. But yeah, maybe something long form that you can chop up, and then I would try to fucking do every little thing that you can, get in every little thing. I think you're good with that anyways, collaborating with people.
Yeah.
I would
love to see you on a movie poster, Tommy. That would be the
Well,
best
I
thing.
For
think
sure.
that not like his problem, because it's not a problem, but he put so much time into these videos that he's creating, and the quality is higher.
Yep.
So it takes longer. It takes longer for them to edit them and shoot them, and it doesn't allow you to post. He should be posting like 3 times a day. So if he were to do a long form content, like something like a podcast, that's going to give him just more content. It's going to have more videos for him, so that in between stuff, when he's doing that high production, high value content, it'll give him stuff to plug in between those blank spaces.
So you think he should post more stuff?
Yeah, he should be posting constantly.
That's interesting as someone that on our Instagram refuses to post more than once a day.
That's not true.
What do you think, Nick?
I would love to see us get 3 times a day. That would be fantastic.
6. I want to be at 6 times
That's
a day.
too much.
I want
I
to
think.
shove it down your throats, dude.
6 is too much. It buries the other videos. It's
My-
so stupid.
No.
My content ideas for you, Tommy. I got 3 of them that are written down. So 1, I would love to see some incorporation with some types of animals. Maybe going to zoos. Maybe doing zoo reviews. Maybe doing something with local animals.
Zoo
I feel like
review?
Mako does zoo reviews. He's always in the zoos.
Fuck Mako. To my second one, which I love, and I've done this with you, and which I think that you're great at, man in the street.
I agree with that.
I think
100%.
posting
Gotta
up,
be
and I'm
doing more.
and I'm one to say it myself. I wish I had enough free time on my hands and the luxury of, Tommy's got some guys underneath his belt that he could definitely come out and do with. So you can definitely go to coming up, man, Red Sox versus Yankees. Go do man on the street outside, right over near Cask and Flag, and anywhere on Lansdowne, or anywhere in the Fenway area. It would be a killer. People would love to see it. I think that stuff's authentic, and you can't really copy and paste or write a script. I would say,
Well, you're getting
come-
genuine reactions,
Yeah.
which is good.
yeah, nothing's better than a raw reaction. Then I would do. My last thing is, even if you videoed yourself and opened up, I like when people do with the answer to the internet. Not only doing stuff like that, but take questions in from your followers.
I agree
And
with
maybe
that.
do just a 1v video of yourself and pop up the questions at the bottom per se, and just keep going and just going a little.
Yeah, not
Tommy,
only
you know what
that,
I'd like to? I mean, I don't mean to overstep you here. I got 2 things. First of all, Prosciutto Poppy should have his own tomato sauce. That's number 1. So I'll give you that for no reason. Hit me up. I got a guy. Second of all, this beef jerky's on fucking rail.
unbelievable, isn't it? It's like the most tender fucking beef jerky I've ever had in my life.
Tommy, we need a little more real life stuff from you. I think we need stuff that shows you, your person, how you are interacting with your family, maybe your girl, maybe some of those videos where people can
What I would like to
feel
see
like
him,
they're part of your
Let's
life a
give
little
this
bit.
for-
what I
Oh,
would
this
like
is-
to
this
see
is
him
wet.
do to play more on his is if he had like if he did long form and did it YouTube, he could monetize, and then people that
Wow.
want to ask him super chats, they'll tip, like they'll be like, okay, here's $5, read my question, similar to what Trey was doing when we were watching all the AMC shit unfold.
Yeah, but so my opinion with that though is with the super chat stuff, he doesn't need the money like that. I'm not saying he doesn't need the
Everybody
money.
needs the money.
I'm saying how's that
He
guy?
could be making 500,000.
He wants to be Wahlberg though.
Yeah, but that's just gonna get his face out there more.
Would you ever think of doing acting classes?
Acting classes would be good. Maybe try some stand up
I
if
think-
you wanted to. He's
I think
funny. It's not like he's
Tommy-
not funny.
Tommy and Prosciutto need to set up like a little bit of a content factory. They need to get a place, rent it out, content factory, get some
Little
people that are
content
funny
farm,
in there.
yeah.
Like
I
a
had
little
a-
content farm, get people funny in there doing their things.
I had
Well,
a
you
buddy
gotta
that
invest in yourself.
I had a buddy that wanted
That's
to
what I
do
think.
that was looking at properties. He was going to buy a house. He was literally just he was going to make 3 streaming rooms for video gamers, a green screen room, podcast rooms. I'm like, dude,
Well, and everything will
There's so
funnel
many-
through him.
Yeah,
on
and
your
there's
basis.
there's so many people
Sweet teriyaki's good.
All right,
dude.
so sweet teriyaki right off the bat.
I
Dude,
kind of want to try this
honestly,
Korean barbecue.
This is
Jeff's,
yeah.
Jeff's famous fucking beef jerky is
Jeff,
unbelievable.
This is unbelievable. I'm gonna rate this out of 10. I'm gonna go 8.8. This is really good.
It's so good.
This flavor, and this primarily what I
Where the
eat.
fuck's the Korean? There's the Korean barbecue.
Jeff's famous jerky.com.
Do you know what I will say about jerky? That this is a constant problem with jerky with me. First of all, I've made my own jerky. It's absolutely a delight, dude, on a smoker.
Does it take a while?
Long time.
the dehydrate and shit? Jay Fine, this is actually a good little segue.
These things. You know how many times? Hold on.
Little salt packets.
These aren't salt packets. These are the oxygen absorbers.
Okay.
You know how many times I've picked this up and put it in my mouth when you're eating these things? I know we can't get away with it, but it's like when you're going blind into the thing,
All right, so
they
this is
feel very hard together. You fucking put one right
This
in
is
your mouth.
This
Korean
is the
barbecue.
Korean barbecue. These guys are great. They sent us like fucking 9 bags of jerky.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
This one's delicious.
Oh my god! This one's so good.
This is the best one.
This
Korean
is the best
barbecue.
one, Korean barbecue.
Oh my god, that smell!
Oh.
I didn't even taste it yet. The smell's unreal.
Oh my god, Jay Fine,
I don't
you
Jay
like
beef
Fine,
beef
jerky?
taste a piece of this jerky, dude.
Dude,
I'm good for right now.
no,
That's
come on,
crazy.
man! What the fuck?
Nah,
Sesame seeds are in here. He's fucked. You can't.
Yeah.
Oh,
sesame seeds.
oh shit! I'm
Yeah,
sorry, I almost just killed
no,
that
you're
producer.
Jay Fine, I sent you trivia.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
You sent it to me, or you put it in the
I
drive?
put it in the drive.
Okay.
Are we going into trivia now?
We're gonna be going on to trivia. This round of trivia is actually plays great that you went into the beef jerky. Whoever gets in last place, whoever gets in last place has to do the Carolina Reaper jerky. So, Nico, I hope you brought your A game. It's going to be a very competitive fucking game.
I mean, man, what the fuck are we doing, man? I already did. I already had to do a fucking chip that was as hot as the devil's dick.
The only thing I
Okay.
will say is that you decided you wanted to do the chip. This one's kind of being forced on you. If you lose, you have a way out. You're just gonna win.
And then also,
No, I just
with-
have to not come in last.
That's it. You
Let's
just be
just
like
let
the
that
lion.
be clear.
You just got to outrun the slowest guy when a lion's chasing
that's
you.
all.
Right?
And
Yeah.
then lastly, when we do music trivia, whoever gets in last is going to do the Python jerky. Say of Python.
So this is an actual snake.
It's actual snake Python jerky.
Show the people.
J-Bone, I don't think I got it up here. Is it in a specific folder?
I put in the bad brain.
My question is, does it have the answer key there too? Have you been giving him the answers on this
Absolutely
run he's been
not.
on? Yeah, okay.
Absolutely not.
I
don't
do
trust you,
not. I don't have it in here, J-Bone, unless you maybe put it in a specific folder. I'll keep looking, but
Just the one that says bad brain?
no.
I'll try it again. Do you want
Oh,
me to-
wait, hold on. Let me see. It might be this
We
one.
have all this great jerky.
Oh, it's still processing. Okay,
Why the
hold on.
fuck do
I'm
we
gonna
have
download.
this?
I'm gonna download it.
Dude, they have bacon jerky.
The loser of trivia
I need to try
has
this.
to eat a piece of this.
What's the other bacon? What's this one?
All right.
Well,
we got it.
Glad to know trivia is one of my expertise things on this fucking podcast.
Maple sugar bacon.
That sounds great. Sounds way better than Carolina fucking Reaper, man.
Oh, your asshole is going to be burning for sure.
All right.
Oh my God. Smell that. Get a whiff of that.
All right. Let's do a little trivia, people.
All right. I didn't need to do all that.
That was ridiculous.
You like bacon, J5?
I don't think you
Yeah.
should give him anything. I don't want him to die. Wait
Yeah.
till he finishes the whole podcast, and then we can give it to him.
Well, it's just bacon, water, sugar, sodium,
Huh.
maple syrup.
Alright.
You know, allergic to maple
That kind of
syrup.
is crazy. Do you never eat jerky?
I'm not a big jerky guy, no, but
That's because you haven't tried this jerky. I
Yeah.
got to be honest.
shout out Jeff. Well, who's gonna be eating the is this the Python jerky or is that music
No.
trivia? This is
Music-
just the Reaper. This is Reaper. All right. All right, let's get it going.
Taste that.
I need this to finally tie Mark Lewis. He hasn't been here in months, and I'm still behind him. This
Wow,
is
you're
crazy
looking
to
for
me.
you're looking for a career tie?
Yes, I need a career tie right now.
This is going to be a very competitive game.
Yeah, the maple brown sugar is good.
What is that?
It's bacon. Who invented the telephone? Who invented the telephone?
If anyone gets this wrong, I'm gonna punch them right in the face.
Well, that's not funny because I'm not good at trivia. So let's not do that. And I'm literally right next to you on your left hand.
I have an answer down. My pen's down, but this could be a trick question. I'm
be.
just saying.
It could be. Or it couldn't be.
And if so,
All right.
Oh, don't get crazy with this, Bones. This better be the right answer.
So
This is the Nico said this 2 weeks ago.
yes, but that wasn't the telephone. So I'm like, yeah.
I think it has to be that.
Hey, that's what I have. But
Okay.
all right, man. Well, I got my answer.
Pens down.
pen's down.
Nico.
Alexander Graham Bell.
I have that as well.
I have that too.
Those are 3 correct
The
answers.
All right.
fucking craziest man in the world.
I thought
I'm
Nico.
so-
Here's where I thought Nico was gonna fuck up and say Alexander Graham Bell, and I would have gave him an incorrect answer for that.
All right. Well, I'm glad to know right off the gate I'm being pointed towards fucking eating the shit. So
Well,
that's just
thank
fucking-
God spelling doesn't count
I'm
because the way he
saying-
spelled Graham is very funny. He
I-
spelled like
I
a Graham.
missed,
like
I
the
missed an
cra-
H.
Like the
Like a-
cracker, dude.
He just GRAM. He spelled it.
No, they listen. Spelling doesn't
What
matter.
is the fastest land animal? What is the fastest land animal?
I must just open the Carolina Reaper. Fuck that
Not
shit.
to be confused with the pitcher, which is a turtle or a tortoise, which is probably the slowest land animal.
I feel like we've had this question before on this podcast.
No,
Yes.
I don't think so. Pens down.
Pen is down.
Jay Fine, what do you got?
Fucking unbelievable.
For some reason, I think this is wrong, but I have cheetah.
This is cheetah.
I have cheater as well.
Cheetah is correct.
All right.
You know, funny pot.
Jay Fine,
The
you knew
funny
that
thing
wasn't
about
wrong.
cheetah is it's spelled like it has a Boston accent.
Yeah, it does.
Nice.
That's
So
the only acceptable time that you can spell it in a Boston accent.
Cheetah.
Where's the Korean
What
barbecue?
country does the brand BMW come from? What country does the BMW brand come from?
I don't like how this is just going to be so close.
Oh my
down to the
God.
wire.
I told you it's going to be a very competitive game, guys.
You did.
I got 1 or 2 here. Jay Fizzle.
What a two?
Yeah.
I already have this written down. This is all. I already have this right.
I'm thinking I should change it.
You want this last piece of Korean barbecue?
Oh, okay. It's delicious. You should enjoy it. It's so good.
This is so good.
It's so good.
It's crazy.
I'm going right to the website. and
Oh
ordering
my
a bunch of
God. It's
jerky.
1 of 2.
Oh my God, dude. What's it? Jeff? Is this Jeff?
Jeff's famousjerky.com. So good.
Dude, Jeff's famous jerky.com. Korean barbecue. Like,
It doesn't even make sense.
it's not even coming close. This flavor is so good.
doesn't even make
It's
sense.
so good. It's unbelievable.
All right, guys. I'm going to need pens down in 5, 4, 3,
Wow.
2. Pens down. Nico, what do you got?
Germany. It's like a way better boneless spare rib. It's like,
Al?
it's out of this world.
I thought it was either Holland or Germany. I put Germany.
I said Germany. I think it's Berlin Motor Works.
It is Germany.
Okay, good. I was thinking Bavarian Motorworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made like all the fucking Hitler, all his cars.
Nice.
Nazi
Nice.
fucks.
Sounds like a good deal. How about you, Dale? You think that's a good deal?
Name the movie.
Oh, God.
A man's drunken past catches up with him 20 years down the road when he and his father are kidnapped by those he wronged while drunk on a college semester abroad.
Oh shit.
A man's drunken past catches up with him 20 years down the road when he and his father are kidnapped by those he wronged while drunk on a college semester abroad.
You almost got
Name
me there, Jake.
that.
I can't believe that took you that long.
You almost
J5.
got me there.
I
Dude,
can't.
did you see him
I know he was like
sweating?
sweating on that.
Sweating.
Because I was like, "Why?" I know the storyline. I'm like, what?
Nico's clueless. He's about to go down 1 point.
Fuck, man! Fuck! I don't know this fucking shit.
It's a stupid thing to put it.
All right,
it's a bad
pens down
question. It's a bad
in
question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jay Fine, what do you got?
I got the machine.
I have the machine as well.
It is the machine. Come on, Nico.
Maybe go fucking watch a movie, Nico. That would be it.
Come on, Nico.
I don't like when Jay Fine starts hot.
When I'm hitting Superman questions, that's when you guys got to be worried.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking bitches, dude.
Who was the first African American to win the Best Actress Oscar? Who was the first African American to win the Best Actress Oscar?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She is as A1 as this jerky.
All
All
right.
right, let's go. Stop giving hints.
I don't think that's really a hint.
All right. I'm going to scratch out my answer. Hold on. I got to think really quick.
I think I got the right answer. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, well, hopefully you got the right
First
answer.
African American to win Best Actress. Best Actress. All right.
The Best Actress Oscar. All right, I see
All right.
2 pens down. Nico?
Do you want to pass here or what are you doing?
Do I want to pass? No, I'll take a guess.
All right, let me know what you got when you're ready.
This is definitely wrong. I probably should have went with my other guess. I'm good.
What's your answer?
Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
It's definitely wrong. I
Yeah.
put Halle Berry.
I have Whoopi Goldberg.
It is Halle Berry.
Thank you guys.
Fucking, I couldn't
Correct
think.
for Al.
She's sexy.
She is. She
Told
is
you
A1.
A1.
He said A1, dude. Like, and you guys picked. Who'd you pick?
I picked Whoopi.
That's
you picked
crazy.
Whoopi and you picked fucking
Oprah.
Oprah Winfrey.
Were you thinking for that movie Color Purple, or you just throwing it out there?
I was just throwing it out
Okay.
there. I feel like I seen her up on a podium.
All right. This might be up. I don't know about Jay Fine's past, but both up your alleys.
I had Jennifer.
Who is the protagonist in the Halo video game series?
Okay.
Who is the protagonist in the Halo
Fucking
video
hate these-
game
I-
series?
I hate these fucking things, dude.
I mean, I don't know if this is gonna count.
I'm just this got to be it.
Jay Fine, are you struggling with this one? Do you know it?
You already wrote it down.
I got it.
All right. And you got pens down. What are your answers? Jay
Master Chief.
Okay.
I have Master Commander.
I have Master
It
Chief.
is Master Chief.
Let's go, dude. We're back in this bitch.
All right, Neek.
3-way tie. Told you very
Nope,
competitive.
Nico's 4.
Nico's down by
I'm
one.
down one. I'm
All
down
right.
one. Fuck.
Oh my God, Chief Commander.
This one I might stump all 3 of you on. This one I might stump all 3 of you.
Fuck.
Who is the youngest WWE champion of all time? Who is the youngest WWE champion of all time?
Is this the main title?
Yes.
I have 0 clue. I'm going to throw a guess out there. Just hope Al doesn't get it.
Who is the youngest? If you want a hint, I'm not giving it to you.
Don't even think it
Because
would
this
help.
is very competitive. It would help them. If the hint I have would help them, not
Okay.
you.
Short of spelling the name out for me, you couldn't give me a hint.
Yeah, true. Who is the youngest WWE champion of all time?
This is tough, dude.
It's a tough question.
Fatsucker's like, how did you not get this?
This is just I don't know. I don't
All
think
right,
so.
Jay, fine,
'Cause
what
I
do
don't
you
know
got?
what
I said Jeff Hardy.
I said. John Cena,
I said CM Punk.
It is Randy Orton.
Randy
Oh,
Orton. Okay,
okay.
I'll take that. I like how everyone got that wrong. Word.
Me too.
Randy
too.
Orton.
Take
I
that.
told you I'm going to get all 3 of you on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's wrestling. Only losers go to wrestling. So
had
I
a
used
great
to
time.
I used to love seat filling. It was the best like loophole to
Me
like.
and Sabs went and we were fucking from here to J Fine.
Yeah, I seen the video. That's awesome.
It was so sick.
Becky Lynch also a sex pistol.
She is like her and Rhea Ripley. Who holds the record for most touchdowns in an NFL season?
Time out.
+1 for the year. This is up to date and it is current.
Time out. Most
So-
passing touchdowns or receiving
that's gonna be my
touchdowns?
This is
question.
who holds the record for most touchdowns in an NFL season +1 for the year.
That is a very different. That's a different question, though.
Saying this is fucking crazy,
no,
man.
clarify it, Justin. Is it
Are you asking
rushing,
for-
receiving, or is it passing? Just say it's
It
passing.
is not a quarterback.
Okay, so it's not passing.
Okay.
Okay, so he's talking about people that cross the goal line. Well, essentially, you could throw
It is not a quarterback.
the most
All right.
touchdowns.
It's not a touch.
If
It's
you
not
give me the year, it is +1.
All right.
most touchdowns in an NFL season.
And that was your one hint. I can't give you anything else.
Oh wait, I think I know this dude.
I think I know it. I'm 50-50 in the year.
The thing that's throwing me off is that he threw the year in there. Like, if someone would actually know this fucking year that he did it.
I think I
What
do.
do you have?
If you
something-
know the person, you probably know the year.
that's
oh,
see,
shit. Actually, hold on a second.
see, I fucking.
Hold on. Oh my god, how did I fuck that up?
I don't think that it is that dude.
Hold on. Let me think here. Hold on, Justin.
For the most touchdowns in an NFL season.
Oh my gosh, this is wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Hold on.
If you know the fucking person, you know the year.
Yeah.
I think I have the year. but-
Holds the record for most touchdowns in an NFL season.
I'm going back. Should I delete that too?
Dude, I swear to God that this one wasn't broken, but there's two people.
I
in
got
my
3
head.
people on here.
I got 2 people on there.
I got one.
You have
Alright.
one.
Fuck.
I got one.
I'm gonna need pens
So
down.
I'm gonna sound like an
It's
idiot
so
if he's
fucking
wrong.
ridiculous with this fucking year thing.
I want to go last.
Okay, Nico.
Okay, cool. I'll go LaDainian Tomlinson.
I have LT LaDainian Thompson 06.
I have LaDainian Tomlinson 2001.
LaDainian Tomlinson. I don't have a year.
It is LaDainian Thompson 2006.
Fuck. All right.
What did you say, Jay Fine?
I said 2001.
Guys, I went from Randy Moss 07 to being like, okay, can't be a wide receiver, to Sean Alexander 05 to Emmett Smith 95 to LaDainian Tomlinson 06, dude.
Struggling.
What I don't like is that you looked over here and you had 3 different answers written down, and LaDainian Thompson's your 3rd answer written down.
Dude, I had Emmett
He
Smith, then
did
I crossed
scribble
him
them.
out. Had Sean Alexander.
I've been watching him. He did scribble him.
All I'm saying, man.
All right, so Al's backup one because he got
Al's
the
backup
bonus.
one.
And I'm back too.
You're back. Well, yeah, 2 from Al, 1 from Jay Fine.
Fuck.
All right.
Nico's gonna hate this one. In what year was the Declaration of Independence signed? In what year was the Declaration of Independence signed?
Such a fucking stupid question.
Some may say it is Independence Day. What year?
This was definitely said.
I was
before.
gonna say, I think this was a question
It
already.
was different.
But is it the same answer?
It could be.
I think the question was, what year did the United States gain its independence from Great Britain? I think we had it asked that way.
Maybe.
All right.
Might be the same answer. It's a different question.
Nico, come on. You can't get this wrong twice, dude.
We even clipped.
Like, I mean,
We even
this has been
clipped
clipped and shipped.
it. We even clipped it.
This kid.
So fucking frustrating.
Dude, get into that brain of yours. Let's go.
There is nothing there. It's about as empty as this fucking bag.
Dude, I'm gonna need pens down in 5,
Oh, are you?
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Nico, what do you got?
1886.
You know what? You put up a valiant effort because at least it's like close. It's 1776.
1770.
It is 1776.
Nico, I'm like proud. Last time you said 1960, so
Yeah,
at least
you
you
did.
know like
I
we're
think
in
yeah,
the zone.
I think you
somewhere.
said 62.
The fuck gave us independence that early?
All right, next question.
I'm so fucked, dude. You fucking dirty motherfuckers.
Who was the host of The Daily Show before Trevor Noah? Who was the host of The Daily Show before Trevor Noah?
This isn't a trick question, is
It
it?
is not. There was one host before
Okay,
Trevor Noah.
then
and
we all
that's-
got it.
Well, you would think. You would think that you all got it.
I don't even think I have this.
No, you got to have this sneak. There's only been one person on that show.
I don't fucking watch this shit.
I don't watch it either.
All right,
But-
it seems like everyone's pens are down. Is that correct?
Yeah.
All right. Jay Fine, what's your answer?
John Stewart.
That's what I have.
That's fucking whack,
It is
dude.
Jon Stewart, The Daily Show with Jon Stewart.
What'd you have?
Stephen Gobert.
That's not a bad guess, but it is wrong.
Yeah,
he has
man.
the Colbert Report,
Yeah, man.
not The Daily Show.
Yeah, nice.
And he was Stephen Colbert started on
Yeah.
The Daily Show.
Yeah, he was like their reporter,
his-
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you weren't
sick.
wrong. It's not a bad
No,
answer.
no, I was
It
still
was like
wrong.
him, Larry Wilmore, Samantha Bee.
Yeah, fuck them
Yeah.
all, man. They don't have to eat Carolina Reaper shit. Fuck them.
This is a daily double. Which element has the atomic number 1?
Huh.
Which element has the atomic number 1? It is man, I just don't even want to give you a fucking verbal
No,
hint.
let's not do any hints.
It is a daily double.
It's a competitive match. There's something at stake here.
My pen is down, but now I don't know. Yeah.
Just for all of you listening, just a friendly reminder: the loser of trivia today, the one with the lowest score, has to eat one of
The ghost pepper
Jeff's
jerky.
famous fucking beef jerky, but the flavor is Carolina Reaper, which
Carolina
is
Reaper.
one of the hottest peppers, if not the hottest pepper
It's the hottest pepper in the world.
in the world. Yeah, man.
Caution, extreme heat.
I'm fucked.
I bet it will taste good though.
Yeah,
It'll
I'm
probably
sure.
taste amazing.
This
Sure,
this
man.
beef jerky is really good.
This beef jerky is amazing.
fresh as it
I'm
can
about
get.
to fucking hate it in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hopefully you got a glass of water with you.
Is he gonna do it immediately after trivia?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
And we're gonna do the rest of the episode with his mouth on fire.
he'll be fine, dude.
I'm gonna shit my pants. I'll shit my pants literally right here, sitting right in the seat.
We're not gonna give you a huge piece. Just
I'm
thanks,
thanks,
just the length of your
thanks to
arm.
you.
Just the length of the arm. That's what I'm
Thankfully,
gonna do.
you aren't gonna
The
give me a
whole
large
bag.
piece. I'm grabbing a fucking my dick
All right,
size
what do you got
piece.
for atomic number 1? Okay, fine.
This is very easy. If anyone ever fucking did
know it?
chemistry, yeah,
Okay, what is it?
oxygen.
I don't think that's true. I put uranium.
It's hydrogen, and I think you're showing the H bomb.
It
That's
is
it.
hydrogen, and that is the H bomb, the
That's
hydrogen
it.
bomb in the
Okay,
background.
I knew. I looked at the bomb and I was like
What
uranium.
the fuck do you people pay attention in school?
So that's J Fine
Wait,
got
so
2.
was
J
that a
Fine's in the
daily
lead.
It's a
double?
daily
It's a
double.
daily
Jay
double.
Fine
Jay
just
Fine's in
took
the
the
lead.
lead.
It's unreal, dude. He always comes through in the clutch.
It's so annoying,
Dude,
man.
hydrogen, the hydrogen bomb,
That's not a hydrogen bomb though. Hydrogen bombs are white. That's not the hydrogen bomb.
it's white on the top.
That's not the hydrogen bomb. It's fine.
Okay,
I put uranium. It's not a big deal.
whatever
He's right.
It's
When he's
whatever,
right, he's
man.
right.
It's whatever. Fucking god.
Because you
damn
know
it.
what kind of bomb that is by
Yeah,
the pictures.
I could
yeah.
tell. I took a bomb
Yeah,
study
you didn't know
class.
Al worked on the set of Oppenheimer.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got
I
the
can't-
marathon bomber producing our podcast.
Who
So.
scored the most points in a single NBA game? -1 if wrong. Who scored the most points in a single NBA game? -1 if wrong.
Fun fact: it's not 100% confirmed.
It isn't.
Nico's just struggling right now. You came out to like a flaming hot start, and it
I play
looks like
NBA
you're
I
gonna
play-
get a
Nico, I
flaming
swear
hot
to God,
finish.
if you get this wrong, you might be retarded and we should get you like checked out.
He's gonna get a flaming hot start and a flaming hot finish. Who scored the most points in a single NBA game? You know Tommy is fucking beating his steering wheel because he knows it. I'm gonna need pens down in 5, 4, 3, 2. Nico, what do you got?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Al?
I can't believe this kid, Will Chamberlain.
Will
It is Will Chamberlain.
That's -1 for.
I'm thinking of the
fucking
photo,
team.
dude.
That's what I'm saying, Nico. That is insane, dude.
And
He's holding the photo with the 100. And J Fine gave you a hint, said that's not confirmed. So you know it couldn't have been Kobe Bryant or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. They were all on fucking video. I mean, on TV.
and Will Chamberlain it was 100 points
Yeah.
supposedly.
Yeah.
All right. Question 13.
All right, I need a first and last name here. Which character does Dwayne The Rock Johnson play in the Fast and the Furious series? First and last name.
All right, Al, this is your chance. I don't know it.
Okay. I don't know if I got the first name right. I love this fucking series so much, dude.
So
I
good.
just fucking love it, dude.
I need a first and last name. Looks like Nico's struggling with the first name.
Nico, come on. You get this, dude. You get this.
Leave me
We're
alone.
moving it on.
Leave
Come
me
on.
alone. This is fucking ridiculous, dude.
There's only 3 questions left, so I don't think he can catch up to you guys.
You never know. You never know. There's pluses and minuses.
Yeah, that's true.
That's such a racist first name you picked.
All right. I'm going to need pens down. Jay Fine, what do you got?
Jack Carter. I
Okay.
got nothing.
I think that looks like a Jack Carter.
I
But
got
you can
nothing.
identify what kind of fucking bombs going off on the fucking screen. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? This kid pisses me the fuck off, dude. You just looked at Dwayne Johnson and said, did that guy really sign up for a movie? And his name was Jack fucking Carter. You can tell me what fucking elements up in the fucking air.
All right, Nico, what do you got?
You don't have the right answer.
Who gives a fuck? At least mine's probably ethnically
half right.
correct. Yeah, Cedric Hobbs.
It's Luke Hobbs.
It is Luke Hobbs.
Cool. Fuck the Fast and Furious.
All right, Luke Hobbs, Jack Carter. Jack Carter's way cooler than Luke Hobbs.
Jack Carter's a president.
No.
That's Jimmy.
That's
Like,
Jimmy
Fuck
Carter.
that
I
shit.
get it.
Fuck the presidents and fuck this movie.
All right, you guys are all tied up.
I'm pissed off, dude. I have to eat this stupid fucking Carolina Reaper. I can't get away from hot shit.
I don't
My
think it's-
asshole hates it.
You guys are all tied up at 11.
Oh, yeah, great. Let's bring in a Marvel film while I'm down and out.
Actress plays the Scarlet Witch in the MCU? What actress plays the Scarlet Witch in the MCU?
This question, of course, comes at
oh,
question
shit.
14.
No, I might have that wrong.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Nico's going to be so mad with the next 2 questions. What actress?
I got 1 or 2. I got to cross out 1.
This is so fucking
What
whack.
actress plays the Scarlet Witch in the MCU?
It's your chance to pull a head out.
This is your chance to pull ahead.
Okay. I think I got it. Okay. I think I got it. I knew it was one of them. I think I have it.
All right.
Nope. You're going to hear it when it comes out of my mouth.
I'm going last.
Al's going to go
First.
I have Elizabeth Olsen.
I don't know. I said Scarlett Johansson.
Elizabeth Olsen.
It is Elizabeth
Let's go,
Olsen.
baby. I had both Scarlett Johansson and Elizabeth Olsen. I had to cross it out.
Here we
Let's
go.
go. Up 1. I just got to get this right, Jay Fine.
All right.
And it's going to be a plus and a minus.
This is a -1.
Was this
next
question 14?
This was 14. We're on 15.
Oh, that
now.
was 14?
This is the
15. Yeah,
last
he said the
question.
next 2 questions, but I
Did I
thought it was
miss
just
something?
one
All
more.
right, I must have missed something. Huh. Okay.
Did you put down Jack Carter?
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Who was the first UFC women's bantamweight champion? -1 if wrong.
Oh, I get the weight divisions all. I get the weight divisions all fucked up.
Who
man.
was the first UFC bantamweight champion? -1 if wrong.
Bantamweight.
Yes. I might have to go to overtime, so let me start looking up questions just in case.
I don't know if she was a bantamweight.
I don't even know what bantamweight is.
I don't know.
Me neither. I'm just going with what I think's the first. I'm just going with what I think's the first.
Either way, between you two, you already won because you don't have to eat that fucking thing. So
Yeah, I'll take that. Do I know this?
who was the first UFC women's bantamweight champion of the world? -1 if wrong. If you both get it wrong, Al would still win. So if you both get it wrong, Al
The
would
fuck's
still win.
bantamweight, dude?
All right, that's my guess.
I know I'm wrong.
Well, if you guys need a hint,
No, we're already done with the hints. No hints.
all right,
There are, everyone's pens down. Jay Fine, go for
well,
it.
there is no heavyweight women's.
Okay.
So
I mean, this is the only person I know. I said Ronda Rousey. I don't know.
I said Ronda Rousey as
it
well.
is Ronda Rousey.
What do you got?
Ronda Rousey.
Okay. That's a win for me. I needed that. He's still,
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure you never catch Marco.
That is a win for Al by 1.
I needed that. I need that
Yeah,
off
that's
my
a big
back.
one.
I need to go see if there's something.
Al, you got 13
I mean,
out of 15 questions. That's really good.
with you trying to fuck me, it's fine.
How did I try to fuck
I
you
mean,
if you
these
got
chemistry
13?
questions. I'm gonna smell this.
I know. I need to smell that too because it's going to be dangerous.
Should we be going live at all for this?
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
Let's
it
go
doesn't even
live.
smell bad,
Let me
dude.
smell. It smells delicious. All right. So
I don't even think this is gonna be that hot.
the bonus question was, do you guys want to hear what the bonus question would have been?
Okay,
Yeah,
here we
let's
go.
do
And
it.
it's all Chat GPT shit.
What country has the largest Spanish speaking population in the world?
Spanish speaking?
Yes.
America.
United States.
Yeah, actually, I would probably say United States.
It's Mexico.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right. We're going to go live here on the, let me figure out how to do this.
You
real
give them an
fast.
intro. Tell
Are we
them.
doing music trivia after this?
Yes.
All right.
All right. How do I go live here? Here we go.
Can you go live with Nico so we can get 2 views of it?
Yep.
How?
Hold on.
Huh?
So then you can get your view and then he can get the close up view.
Invite to join. Bad brain.
This is nuts, dude. This is so funny.
So I don't think you're getting my, you're not getting me in it.
Yeah, hold on.
My
a second.
camera's not in it.
It's loading. Let it load.
I don't think it works like that.
It says Bernard Cozy joined. Are you on your Instagram or the Bad Brain one?
You invited, hold on. Yeah, I'm on the Banacos. Yeah, that's why.
Go follow Bernard Cozy on Instagram.
All right. Hey, super random while you guys are figuring this out. So,
Nico, did you invite Bad Brain?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't have it.
Join my live.
oh, you guys up?
No, I joined it, but I'm not in it.
Yeah, relax.
Here we go.
There it goes.
Yes. Join my live.
Is it going to be on delay?
It says unable to join.
Shut his off.
Oh no. I
One
got
person do it, dude.
It. I
It
got it.
should be us.
It should be the bad brain, right?
Yes.
Request to join.
We're in.
We're going to get feedback.
I'm gonna lower it.
You load it?
Yep. Just lower your volume, dude.
Oh, okay. All right. So, what's up, everybody? With the one person that's fucking watching, man. All right. So, I lost trivia. So, I got to eat Carolina Reaper flavored beef jerky from Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky. For the history of which
Unreal jerky.
I've eaten the blue chip, which is a Carolina Reaper mixed with a scorpion pepper. Not excited about this. I'm kind of pissed off. But you know what?
You want to let anyone fill in or no? Let's just go. Rip it.
Yeah. So basically, Nico lost trivia. He has to eat the Carolina Reaper beef jerky
Dude, this is
from
getting
Jake from Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky.
fucking
Hey,
terrible.
make sure you look at the camera too.
Yeah. All right. So again, for those over here, Carolina Reaper, I have to eat this shit
Because he lost trivia.
because I lost trivia.
It doesn't smell that hot. I think you're in okay shape here. It doesn't smell super crazy hot. But one more smell for me.
Here we go. Here
Okay.
goes nothing. I'm eating this whole piece because it's mama.
Yeah, no, that's a small
You
piece.
gotta eat that
never
whole
raised no-
piece.
Mama never raised no bitch. It's about to burn my fucking mouth.
Just do the whole thing, bro.
Yeah,
Stick
put it
that
in.
whole thing
You're
in
gonna get it
there.
all on your lips. Your lips are gonna stop burning.
I'm fucked. It's the same thing as the chip.
It doesn't smell that bad.
It's the same thing as the chip. It's the same thing.
Huh.
And it's worse because
No.
it's jerky. I can't get it down. It's in my mouth.
No, it can't be that.
Yes,
bad.
it is. It's that much worse. I can't. I knew it should have did half. I can't even chew it.
Can you take out one piece?
No, dude, it's in my mouth.
Get it down. Get it down. Get it down.
Come on! What the fuck?
It's real.
He's still chewing it.
That's so. It doesn't smell that bad, dude.
Shut the fuck up. No one's smelling shit. You gotta taste this motherfucker. Tastes the exact same as the chip. My mouth's on fucking fire.
Oh god, Jeff. What are you gonna say to Jeff right now? Fuck Jeff, dude. And his
How do you feel
favorite's
about
jerky.
fucking Jeff's jerky now, you dickhead?
0 negative. Ugh, don't get it. Fuck.
How bad's it fucking you up?
Bro, it's the fact that it tastes like dog shit. That chip tasted like throw up. This tasted exactly the exact same as the chip.
That'll get you every time.
But you can't get it down because it's fucking jerky. It's not a chip. It's jerky, dude. You gotta chew that shit. My whole mouth's buzzing. Buzzing.
Wow. So you think it's worse than the chip? Dude, you're sweating.
That being said, head on over to jeffsfamousjerky.com.
Jeff'sJerky.com.
It won't
Jeff'sFamousJerky.com.
Can I
It's
get
unreal, all
something
the other
sweet?
flavors.
Can we get something sweet?
Yeah, put down whatever you want. Do the maple bacon one.
Fucking took out all
Unreal.
fucking-
Sweet teriyaki is the way I would go. No, Korean barbecue. Korean
Oh,
barbecue.
the Korean barbecue was so good.
Better?
It was so good.
No. Not fucking better. My mouth's on fire.
Instagram video.
Just hurt.
It's Brian.
Can't answer this. I can't answer this. Is he on the live? Is that why?
Yeah, he's right there. What's going on here? Well, Nico lost trivia. So Nico had to eat the Carolina Reaper beef jerky. One of our sponsors for the episode sent us a bunch of jerky. And basically, Nico's a perennial loser and had to eat the jerky.
He says it's worse than the chip.
Nico is sweating. Get that up one more time and I'll take a picture of Nico dying. Yeah, so
How's your mouth feeling?
It's better now, but like, fuck, dude. Where's that fucking brown sugar?
All right, shut off the live. We don't want to give them too much.
It hurt.
all right,
It hurt.
stay tuned to the episode.
It hurt.
Would this be a good time to get into some music trivia?
Absolutely.
If you're ready,
yeah.
you were going to say something before we started that. Do you remember what it was?
No, I was just gonna fill some dead air. It was just a story I was thinking about because
Look at my face swell up.
yeah, you're visibly shaken.
Bro, that hurts so bad.
How much for one more piece?
Shut the fuck up.
$100?
Could you do one more piece?
$100?
$100.
You do $100 for another piece, dude?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, probably. It fucking hurt though.
Well, the loser of music trivia has to do the Python.
Oh my god, we have to eat Python. That's fucking terrible.
I bet Python wouldn't be that bad. I guess if they're selling it, it can't be bad.
Probably tastes like balls.
Look at this. He's got $100 on the table right now for you to eat another piece.
What an
It's
idiot.
got to be a big
Wow.
one though,
It's gotta
Wow.
be a big one.
and you better keep that live going.
I just ended it.
$100 for another piece. Is he going to do it?
That can't be it. That should have been the piece I ate.
That's
me
the piece.
see.
That could be the piece.
Oh my god, and this is money.
That one with one little fucking seed on there.
Justin, it
Ju-
is
it's-
extremely hot, Justin.
Justin, you would
It
be
is not-
dead,
It doesn't
dude.
matter about this.
How
what
about this
what
one with all the seeds on it? That's probably a good one right here, and it's smaller.
Al accepted this one. I have no water. I'm down to no water now. I drank all my water. This is gonna suck.
I
dude.
actually think we're out of water.
He's out of water.
I have beer. I have beer and
Yeah.
alcoholic seltzer.
Yeah.
Look at
All
that.
right.
We have this jalapeno carne asada and hatch.
What are you
green
doing
chili
with this
pepper.
thing?
I'm fucking.
Should I rip the $100 bill in half? Eat
No.
this thing. Oh, I can't
Oh
believe he
my
did it
God,
again.
I
This
can't
is so
believe he did two
stupid. He's so
pieces,
dumb,
dude.
dude. He's so dumb.
But his mouth's
He
got to
went
be
back.
his mouth's got to be a
No,
little
it's not used to it. It's not used to it. Look at it. It's not used to it. Is it better? I
Oh
can't
my
believe he
God.
went.
I can't believe you just beat
Gonna
him.
fuck it out.
He needs that 100. You got to snort the seeds that are on your paper.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe eat the seeds.
Ice cold Coors Light.
Unbelievable,
Silver
dude.
bullet.
That's incredible. You poor thing.
You know what, Al? If you give me 100, I ain't gonna.
Oh, he is eating the seeds.
He is eating the seeds off the table.
But you think that's what the spicy pot is?
Yo,
It's gotta be.
Chasing with beer made it so much worse.
Don't throw up, dude.
Don't throw up.
Chasing it with beer made it just tastes like throw up. Just tastes like throw up. I just ate throw up. It's all in my mouth. All throw up. I don't even know what to do. Just stare.
What
just
a
stare at one
sin.
point and swallow. It's right here. It's gonna come up. It's going all over the cameras. Everything. Fire hose.
You might have to go to the bathroom, dude.
Nah, he's good. He's good.
He's good. I think he got through the tough part of it.
What a sin. Is he crying?
No,
Is he sneezing?
no, I'm trying to keep it down. Shut up.
What a sin.
Never again. Never again.
He said that
Like,
after the
never
chip.
fucking again.
He
bro.
said that
Last
after the
time.
chip, dude.
Never
Say that.
again,
I think
bro.
every
My
time.
fucking feet. This is fuck. I'm a mess.
I think-
Fucking mess.
Do you think we should just? I think we have to do this until all the jerky's out. So next week we'll re-up this ante.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm-mm. Jerky's gone. Give it away. Give it away to people. People need it.
It's crazy that the beer didn't help. The beer made it
Dude,
worse.
the beer makes it worse.
You gotta
I'm
do
gonna try
milk,
again.
dude. Everybody knows that. You gotta do that. It's gotta be milk every time.
No. It just tastes like throw up. It just tastes like bad.
That's
tainted
Coors
throw
Light
up.
for you.
The
How-
silver bullet is
How
a
on
silver-
earth are you gonna compete in fucking music trivia right now? This was my plan all along.
He's gonna be eating a python too.
Yeah. I can't.
Yo, I'm mad hot, dude. It's wicked hot, dude. Can we get a window?
It is hot.
We got a fan?
Yeah, we could open a window.
Nice. That'd be sweet. That'd be fucking sweet.
This poor kid.
Not to sound like a dick, but damn.
This poor kid.
Poor kid.
Yeah, I get the.
Fuck that, dude. Fuck it.
All right, I'll take it back. You don't want it?
No, I definitely want it. That was terrible, dude.
I can't believe that
It
you
was-
ate a second piece. That's crazy.
Justin, I'm telling you, bro, it doesn't matter about those seeds. It's whatever he fucking gulps that shit in. It's all over it, and it's the chip all over the place. And you can't. You see how much I had to chew? Like the first one, I fucked up because I just put the fucking piece in my mouth and let it like marinate in my mouth, dude. And I
You
felt
would like
it.
putting it on your lips and stuff. That was the weird part.
That's not it, though,
I
bro.
just don't touch your eyes, dude.
I would maybe wash your hands.
I can't even think straight.
What a
I'm that
sin.
hot.
You'd think that we're picking up this AC?
Yeah, absolutely.
thing?
1,000%. You heard it turn on.
If that's the case, you can
No, it's all right. You heard it turn on.
I mean,
The-
it feels
the
good.
electrical. Yeah, it does. It actually does feel good.
Yeah, so just deal with that humming noise in the background. We don't give a fuck.
I gotta say,
Go listen to Marco's podcast if you don't like that humming noise.
yeah, I gotta say, I'm loving this as a sponsor right now because Jeff's Famous Beef
I
Jerky.
should be supplied a fucking year's worth of.
You should get a Jeff, if you're listening out there, Nico wants a year supply of Korean barbecue for eating that fucking Carolina Reaper. The poor kid.
Twice.
We gotta get him
Twice.
some Scotch
Yeah.
bonnets to
He's so
fucking
dumb,
eat right
dude.
on the podcast.
He's so dumb.
I can't believe he did that. That's crazy. I need to try the shark jerky. He touched his eyes, guarantee it, or his dick.
Oh.
Yep, we're hearing the scream. Guys, we're hearing a
Uh-oh.
scream from the bathroom. He might have touched his eyes or his dick. We don't know which one.
I told you not to touch
Flush
your
him.
eyes.
Flush him, dude.
No, I went to go put water on my face, but I didn't wash my hands.
I told you not to touch your eyes. It's like the one thing I told you not to do.
This kid is a fucking
Right now,
walking mess, dude.
Nico is in the lounge area, pacing back and forth with his t-shirt over his head like Cornholio.
Beat red.
Beat red.
Beat red.
What a sin. He's back. We got fucking
Love it.
Nico Kreischer for the rest of this episode.
He's a machine. He's a fucking machine, this kid.
I don't know why. I don't know why. Dude, it's right here. It's like right here in the solar. Right here in the solar plexus.
All right, music trivia.
Yeah, let's do some fucking music trivia.
I went to go clean my eyes and I wiped my face before I put the soap on and I wanted to do the water and it went right in my eye hole.
You got the ideal male body.
Huh?
You got the ideal male body.
Sex appeal.
That's it. Sex appeal.
on 1,000 right there.
Yeah, you're fucking. I love you 3,000 right now with that body.
Yeah, 3,000 calories a day. My lips are on fire.
All right, Jay, fine. We're gonna get some fucking music trivias going.
Don't worry. You got this python jerky coming up
Yeah,
next.
let's
You're
do it.
eating a snake.
All right, you guys. You know the deal here for music trivia. Nico, I hope you're able to think.
He'll be eating python jerky after this one.
Hopefully that one's a little milder.
It probably tastes like nuts.
All
No
right.
offense, Jeff. Sorry.
You know the deal. 7 songs. We're gonna ask for an artist and a song title. You can at any point choose to guess the album name for a bonus, but if you get it wrong, it is -1 point. So 3 possible points per question. All right, and currently, what is it? Nico's got 1 win, J Bone's got 2, and Al's got 2.
Yes.
About to be 3.
Al's
All
got an
right.
asterisk next to his one though, because
No, I
Nico
don't.
wasn't here.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you got a big asterisk.
All right, we have
In my
a.
mind, you
I
do.
beat the music king that doesn't even know that Piano Man and Roses are different.
Well, we got a good variety today, so we're gonna put you to the test.
All right, we're gonna get tested today. I like that.
Yeah. All right.
That kid on Instagram was coming at your neck. He wants
Yeah,
to
he
challenge.
was.
He wants
He's
to
like,
change.
I'm a producer. You produce my balls.
All
You
right.
produce a cum out of my balls.
like Uncle June.
Uncle Joan.
Song number 1
How are ya?
coming up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is going to be out of my age range.
No.
Play it one more time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so here's where I'm gonna fuck up because it's either the name is said twice or once, and I'm not 100% sure.
It has to be exact too.
I know that's why I said I'm not 100% sure. Damn, this is gonna fuck me up.
This is a classic. There's a couple of hits off this album too. This is
Yeah, I don't know
probably-
the album name. I'm pretty sure I have the artist name. I'm not 100% sure. And as far as the title goes, it's either the title or it's the title twice. And I'm not 100% sure. So, pens down.
Pens appear to be down.
I have
the artist, dude.
All right, J Bone started off.
I have B2K. That's just a guess. I'm gonna say Beep.
Beep. I have Y2K. Gotta.
I have Your Body, Chingy.
All right, so J Bone, you were thinking of Bobby Valentino.
Bobby Valentino.
That you are correct. It is Your Body. It's Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky.
Pretty Ricky. I knew
Pretty
it.
Ricky.
I'm up 1.
Off of the album Blue Stars.
I'm up 1, baby.
Why? What do you have?
I had Your Body.
You had
Chingy.
Your Body,
I
yeah.
got I'm the only one that got the point.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Your Body.
Let's go.
Pretty
All right.
Ricky. Ricky.
Yep, Pretty
Ricky,
Ricky.
Ricky.
I couldn't think of it because I'm thinking of Chingy.
I thought it was Beep. You know the song? Beep, beep. No, I got that beep, 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 beep.
No, I thought you were talking about
Beep,
beep beeps from my
Do you know
head
what
to
song
my
I'm talking
toes.
about?
Yeah, that's
Dipping
Beat
on
Bobby
20 toes.
Valentino. Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
Bobby Valentino. What a great fucking name.
Yeah, it is. a
When
good
I
name.
get
Very
up
smooth.
on ya.
All right, song number 2 incoming.
It's too hard. Dude.
This is a classic. We'll give it one more go.
Shit. What's the name of the band?
the album that I don't know.
Of course, Justin. This is like literally right in your ass.
It's the album I don't know. Fuck. See, this is like why I wish I knew albums, because I would just 3-point you to death.
Need to go to the fucking.
That'd be Steph Curry in here.
Who the fuck sings this song?
I know who sings it.
I know you do. Jay Fine's working this in.
I don't think so. All I know is I know the song. I'm getting 2 points here, regardless.
All right.
Guaranteed 2 points.
5 more seconds.
I wish I knew the album.
And 3, 2, 1. All right, Nico, what do you got?
I got Stacy's mom, Sum 41.
It's definitely Stacy's mom.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the name of the band.
It's Stacy's Mom by Fountains of Wayne.
Fountains of Wayne. Okay.
Fountains of Wayne. That is correct. Album name, a little tricky. It's called Welcome Interstate Managers.
I would have never got that.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
So
After 2 questions, we have Nico 2, J-Bone 2, Al 1. Anybody's game.
Wait,
You
Yes.
had Stacy's mom.
yeah, how'd you? But
I
who
got
got a
the-
point off the first one?
just you.
Just
you.
you.
Oh,
you got 2 points
I
in the
got
second
2
one.
points.
'Cause
on
he-
this
oh, I
one.
didn't- had the artist,
I didn't
yeah.
know you got the artist. Oh, I didn't hear the artist. at all.
Fountains of Wayne.
Yeah.
Right, Fountains of Youth.
Wayne.
Wayne.
Yep.
Anna.
All right. Song
So-
number 3.
My mouth's on fire, dude. Fucking bands. Python skin my dick.
Run it back one
Yeah,
more
please.
time.
It's the artist I can't think of.
Okay, I'm not gonna know the album. Stop. I'm not gonna know the album. I'm pretty sure I have the name of who sings it.
I know the song name. I don't know the artist name. I'm guessing. to
I'm
be
pretty
honest
sure
with
I
you.
know I listen to this song so much.
Can I see?
Nope.
I have mine written down, so it's fine.
Yeah, but your pen's in your hand.
Okay. You might be right on the artist. We both have the song
Yeah.
title correct, but I completely guessed on the artist, and I probably spelled it wrong.
It's definitely not right. That's definitely not the artist.
All right. Let's
It's
do
a
it.
great song. I bought my first real
Six string.
All right, Al, kick us off.
I have Brian Adams, Summer of '69.
All right.
I have Summer of '69, but I put Bon Jovi. I was just guessing. I know that's not right.
All right, Nico.
I got nothing. I didn't have the song title, and I had Eagle as the band.
All right. So it is Brian Adams, Summer 69 off the album Reckless.
So you just jump
And now
on to the
we're all
lead?
tied up at 3.
Oh, you guys got a point each.
So
for Summer
Nico
89.
has 2, Al and J-Bone have 3. So
I'm
still
better with the older stuff.
Legit. What the fuck?
Still anybody's game after 3 songs. All right.
First real six string.
Song number 4. Now, this should be a gimme, but I am going to require all 3 artists.
Oh, damn.
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah, yeah.
God, can I get the album?
We'll run it back one more time.
Peace up, A-Town down. Yeah, yeah.
Should I guess the album in the lead?
I don't know the album name either, dude. I'm horrible with album names, to be honest with you.
My nose just keeps running.
And again, to clarify, it is 1 point for all 3 artists. in
Yeah,
the
not a
song.
point each. No,
Correct.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk, Jay Fine.
All right.
I'm ready.
I don't know if I should guess the fucking album. Okay, I'm not going to guess the album.
No,
I
guess
know
the
it.
album name.
I
think you
know it.
should.
I'm not going to guess it.
I think you know it.
All right, J-Bone, start us off.
I have, it's Lil Jon, Ludacris, and Usher. Yeah.
All right.
That's what I have. Usher,
That's-
Little John, Ludacris. Yeah. What do you have, Nico?
That's what I have.
I have it off the Confessions album, but I'm not guessing that.
No, it's not on Confessions.
You would have been correct.
Wow.
Thank you.
it
It is
is.
off Confessions. Fuck, I should have guessed it.
So 2 points.
Yep. 5,
for
5, 4.
everybody.
Anybody's game heading into song number.
Who's eating the fucking
5.
python jerky? Hopefully none of us are allergic to python.
All right.
Should have guessed the album.
Let's get it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Fucking album name. Do I want to chance it?
We'll go one more time. Run it back.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Perhaps one of the most lit intros, first 5-10 seconds to any song ever. Gets the blood going.
Do I want to guess the album name? Are you guessing the album name?
I already wrote it down. I didn't know. I'm not guessing. I didn't write it down.
Did you write the album name down?
Nope.
I did, but I don't know if I want to.
I guess it. I think you. I mean,
I
looking
don't-
at yours, it feels right, but
It does feel right, right? But I just don't. I can't take the minus in this close of a game. That's the problem. 'Cause it's hard to regain
I'm
points.
trying to think of this fucking title. I'm in between two things. Ludacris obviously is writing growing up, but just fucking song titles. Then I just wasn't.
All right,
J Bones,
we
you
got
go
pens down?
first. J Bones, go
I have
first.
All right.
Ludacris Fantasy.
Are you doing the title? Are you doing?
I'm
the
not
album?
doing the title.
Okay, because you were wrong on the title. I know for a fact that that's not the
I'm
album.
not doing it.
Okay, I know.
It said it wasn't.
I have Ludacris Fantasy as well.
Fantasy Ludacris is what I have.
Do you have Fantasy written down?
I have fantasy written down.
So everyone gets 1 point.
Is it What's Your Fantasy?
What's Your
Okay.
Fantasy
Oh, okay.
by Ludacris off the album Back for the First Time.
I wish he guessed Chicken and Beer. I wish he guessed it. I wanted you to. I was trying to force you to guess.
I knew it wasn't. That's why I didn't. I wasn't confident.
No, Chicken and Beer was too late.
Yeah.
That was like
Too early.
All right.
No.
Chicken and Beer was before What's Your Fan? What's Your Fantasy?
665.
no way.
665.
Stand- stand up
with
was
two
on
questions
Chicken and Beer.
remaining.
2 questions remaining.
That's late.
6 potential points.
Yep.
Fantasy was.
What
early.
say you?
All right. Let's do it. Run it back one more time.
This is a great first verse.
Chicken and Beer was 2003. I don't know.
I think it was
when.
off Red Light. Wait.
Red Light District. No, that was like
Back
Blueberry
it up,
Yum
so it's
Yum.
before that. Way before that.
No, Fantasy wasn't on Word of Mouth.
Now,
Fantasy was later. I'm telling you,
I don't think it was.
maybe 2006.
Fantasy's early. Like we were in like middle school.
Was it
almost.
earlier? Okay, Back for the First Time. No, wasn't on that. Was it just a single? Is
Why
that
didn't he just say it? What was the Ludacris one off of?
it was on Back for the First Time.
Back for the First Time. So it's his first album.
Wow, 2000. That's crazy. Yeah, what's your fantasy?
All right. This question, I will be accepting a bonus point for the feature. The feature is not often named with the song, but they are given credit and they are part of the song. So
Oh, wow.
I just listened to the song literally, I think 2 days ago.
all right. Our pen's down. We want to do it up.
Do I get a minus if I throw in the feature?
No, the feature is a free guess.
Okay.
I'm going for the
It's either-
fucking. I'm going for the album
feature.
thing.
I'm going for the feature.
All right.
I have mine
Let's get it
written down.
started. J-Bone, tell me what you're thinking.
I have Outcast, The Way You Move off Speaker Box.
I have the same thing.
I think Speaker Box is wrong, though.
I have The Way You Move Outcast featuring Sleep.
All right. So Nico is going to get 2 points, very close to getting the third. It is Outcast, The Way You Move, and it's Sleepy Brown. So that was a
Sleepy
great
Brown,
catch.
That's right.
However, Nico, Al, and J-Bone are only going to get 1 point.
The speaker box, the love below.
It's the love below. Speaker box, the love below.
I got that. I have that written down.
Yeah, but you just said speaker.
But I
box.
have it written down.
Okay. But all right. So he said speaker box, and you said I have the same thing.
Oh, speaker box, the love below. I mean, I didn't know we needed the whole entire album.
Okay.
Well, this definitely
I have it
matters.
written down.
So you got to be the
No,
gamesman here.
Neek.
I hear you. So then Justin isn't getting it though, because Justin just says
No,
speaker
Justin's
box.
definitely not getting it.
Okay,
100%
well, no,
not
I'm
getting
just
it.
asking.
Right.
So,
The question is, are we giving it to Al for having it written
100%. I got
down?
all
Okay.
three.
All
I
right.
got all three. I'm
All
taking
right.
that as 100% accurate.
Scumbag.
You know I had it. You read mine, and you're like, I don't think I'm right.
so me and Justin are tied.
No. So now it's Al has 8, J-Bone has 6, Nico has 7.
Whoa, I got 3 on that. I should have 9.
I have
You were
1,
6.
2,
I have 7. Al has
3,
8.
4.
I have 9.
Oh, yes.
I have
Sorry,
9,
sorry.
guys.
Yes, yeah,
Justin
all right,
got
so-
a -1.
So 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9.
Same. Yeah. Same. All right. 7.
So I
8,
have
9.
7.
No, you have 8.
I have 8.
You have 8.
Let's
Nico.
call.
So
Still-
I have 7.
Yes.
Yes.
Give him the python.
So, however,
that was a huge one. That speaker box was a 2-point.
that was a
swing
huge
for me.
one. This is only a 2-point game though, so anything can happen.
Keep us out of punk rock.
On
Keep us
this
out of
last
punk
question.
rock,
Dude, better be out of punk rock,
I
please.
don't know. Better not.
Don't give me no Billy Joe bullshit, bro. This
All right.
old Rickery Dickory bullshit.
All right.
Don't fuck me, Jay Fine.
Legit.
I'll keep that jalapeno fucking.
Hey,
Give me a
jerky
song
around.
from Pop Smoke
This
It's gonna
song
be
was
all wrestling
this song
questions
was
next week.
and no National
It's
Geographic.
gonna be
Yeah,
all
you'll
You'll
wrestling.
get no
Don't
geography.
fuck with the
Avengers.
games,
It's
man.
gonna be
You'll get
Avengers.
no,
It's gonna
no
be
presidential
Avengers.
questions.
It's gonna be Avengers and wrestlers.
Yeah, it is.
All right, I will say this song was predetermined. It is here, and
It
it's
is what it is.
It is what it is. All right,
Okay.
you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm so mad about this because I don't know if I'm right.
We'll run it back one more time.
I just need to get my 2 here. I just need to get my 2.
The album's gonna fuck me. I think I have to guess the album no matter what to win, right? Is that correct?
Well, to win, but if you
You
get
could
the
force overtime.
you could force overtime if they get it wrong and you get the title and artist correct.
Yeah, but they would have to get both wrong.
They'd have to get both wrong.
Yeah, and I have to get both right. So I
but you
think
got
I have to-
to think in your head, you just have to not be last here, not to win.
Yeah, that's true.
But do what you want to do.
I'm ready.
You're ready?
I'm ready too.
All right.
I'm fucking. I
You guys
was
Wait,
are
did you
ready?
play this song twice?
Yeah, he did.
I did.
You did?
I'm
I
so
did.
ready. You don't get 3 times, buddy.
Ooh, maybe I'm wrong with the person that you have there.
Let
No,
me see
I think
what
I'm
you
right.
got.
No,
Why?
Hold
My
on.
pen's down.
I don't
It's
care.
fucking
I'm
different.
gonna say it. I'm gonna say it first.
All right, is everyone down to go? All right, who would like to go first?
I'll go first. I have
All right.
Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 miles.
Okay.
I have the same.
I have Summertime, Natasha Bedingfield.
You're way
That's
off.
way off.
All right. It is 1,000 Miles, Vanessa Carlton.
What's the album name?
The album name is Be Not Nobody.
I would have known
No.
that. So,
So
guess
I
who
got
came
2.
in last? Nico. He's gonna eat
the snake.
Eat the snake. Eat the snake. That's another win for me. That's 3 now. That's 3, kid.
Outcast fucked me, dude.
Yeah, that was bad.
That's why I don't like guessing album.
This show's turning
album
into
titles.
a legitimate joke. Can you open that out?
This is the problem
So, I'm
with
s-
albums. It's hard for me to guess albums, dude. I got to be honest with you.
It is tough, but I mean, come on. Outcast, you said was one of your favorite bands ever. You didn't even know.
I
that?
said Speaker Box. I didn't know the fucking. It was technically.
So I lost music
technically,
trivia.
technically, it's a double album if you want to get technical. And
The
I was
loser's
right,
losing
and
music
you were
trivia.
right. It's
I-
2 albums.
I'll do it with
So
you.
Speaker Box and The Love Below is a completely
now,
separate
we're,
album. It's a
we're-
dual album.
It is a dual album.
So should I not get an
Python.
extra point for that? Aren't we both right? I mean,
No.
Why?
It's not right.
how's the
Full
snake
album.
jerky?
It's actually pretty good.
Why?
bad.
It's because, but it's not a full album, Al. It's technically 2 separate albums.
No.
It is.
Not happy.
Yeah,
about
it
this.
is.
Yeah, but so let's just say he put one off Suit and Tie from what's his name?
JT.
Is that a double album?
Which one's a double album from Nelly? I'm thinking of.
Oh, Nelly?
Sweating Suit or
Wow, this Python jerky is
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
great.
you would have to say both those names. The double albums, you have to say both names. The
I like-
Python jerky ain't bad.
No, that's really good.
No, it's
So not
bad.
even much of a punishment, really.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that you ate snake.
You ate snake.
Well,
yeah.
we all ate snake.
All right.
Listen, girls eat snake all the time.
Wish my girlfriend would eat some snake tonight.
We know Uncle June's had his fucking wrestle with snakes. He's the Python whisperer.
Yeah, good round. I
Guys,
am,
this is a full sweep from Al on
I'm
trivia
putting
today.
I'm
feeling
putting
good.
I'm putting Al's under protest.
I
because
beat you by
it's-
3 points, dude.
No,
2 points. I beat you
I'm
by.
and I would have got one extra
Dude,
one.
please.
I
you're
would
not in
I
the
wouldn't have got
broadcast,
the
dude.
minus.
You should have said you knew when you read mine. Speaker box love below. You're like, I think I'm wrong.
It's two
So-
albums.
Come on. You should have fucking. You didn't even know it was the love below. It's fine. I won again. That's all I do is fucking win, dude. It's crazy.
Sweeps the day.
Sweeps
do
the
we
day.
do we have a draft planned or what do we?
Do we have a draft, Bones? Look at it. And it's got the
No,
and it's
no,
got
no,
the
no, no.
slash. Thank you.
Here's why I'm right. Here's why I'm right. What album is the way you move on? What album is the way you move on?
Which
That's
side?
what it's.
What album is the way you move
It's
on?
it's on the speaker box. The love below.
It is on the Speaker Box album.
It's on
It's a
that-
double album. It's
It
not
doesn't matter.
on.
It
It's
doesn't
not
matter.
on the Love
You
Below,
have to challenge
baby.
that right away.
Overtime, baby.
No, Justin, you got to challenge that.
You
I
got to
just
challenge it right
challenged
away.
it. You
No,
guys
not
challenged
after.
me at the end
Not
of
after.
at the end of my victory
Not
last
after.
week. You challenged it and forced overtime. I'm
He
calling.
actually did.
I'm calling for another overtime.
Well, guess what?
Did I not force
Guess what?
overtime?
It's 2 people voting, and we both said no.
I don't think
it's
so.
over.
I don't think so.
He does have the point that after last week's victory, we did force.
Well, no,
Thank
but
you,
no,
Jay
we
Fine
voted.
is
No.
the gamesman.
And he
Jay
was right.
Fine.
But
Al said he's here for the chaos, baby. One more round.
We're not doing
He's
another
here for the chaos. That's what he said. One more round, baby.
Should we get
It
the
is
wheel up or
on-
what?
Yes. Yeah, get the wheel to say either one more round or not. I'll do that. That's
You wanna do
fair.
wheel for
'Cause
one more
the wheel
round?
is just. The wheel is just.
Okay, fuck it.
It is technically on Speaker Box, my friend. Would
But you didn't
agree?
even know what the full album was. You read mine. You're like, oh, I'm wrong.
I
So
knew I was wrong.
you knew.
I thought I was
you
wrong.
know, you knew you were wrong.
No, I thought I was wrong. But
Listen,
but I wasn't.
we
I had double
listen.
checked.
I know that is on that side of the album,
It's
but
on-
it doesn't matter. The
Yeah,
full
it's
album
on
name is
spe-
that.
It's technically on Speaker Box.
No.
I was not wrong.
So if we had side A and side B, and someone said side
but
A,
it's not side A and side B.
That's
That's the thing
essentially
with
what it
that
is.
album.
No, it's not.
It's two,
there's several albums.
it's
A lot
two
of bands
separate
in that
albums.
day did
All right.
concept albums.
Hey,
The wheel is
let's
just-
let the wheel decide.
The wheel is just.
Okay, and so if it picks yes, then we're doing another one. If it picks no, it's not an elimination,
Yeah,
right?
if it picks over, the game's over. If it picks one more, we do one more.
Okay.
The wheel is just.
Which one's which?
Orange is over.
And it's whatever it picks.
Blue
not
is
that
one
one's
more.
Yes,
eliminated.
correct.
It's whatever it picks.
The wheel is just. The wheel is just.
Okay,
The
pick it
wheel
up.
is
One more.
just.
The wheel is just.
The wheel is just.
It's just bad because Justin said he was wrong and he is wrong, so
No, I said I thought I was wrong.
Yeah. it's fine.
But I wasn't. I was right.
I would be making this same argument if I was in his spot. So it is what it is.
Gotta respect the chaos.
I should get it because I got confessions right too. So
And but you should have guessed it. You played yourself. Can I do the overtime victory again? Whew, Daddy. We all ate the python jerky, so
Nice.
we weren't gonna leave you high and dry on that one.
Oh, shucks, man. Glad you guys all
the
got
other
it.
one, you would go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Well, shit.
Not
Glad
happening.
everyone can jump
My
in on the
acid
Python.
reflex would make me jump off the Tobin.
My
on the ride
lips, my
home.
mouth's still on fire. It definitely still packs a serious punch, dude.
what's wrong?
The wheel is just, my friends. The wheel is just.
Do you have a draft topic? Or?
Hey, I could do a draft topic.
Do the tornado with the beer. Can you do that?
No, I never.
I
When
never
people
tried
spin
that.
it,
Yeah, people are weirdos.
wow.
The
You
wheel
act like
is
you've
just-
won. You haven't won shit.
I didn't win shit, but I'm feeling pretty good right
is he
now.
doing?
Did you try it? You fucking dingleberry.
You get it on this.
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
Did it explode? You're a fucking mess, dude.
He's a mess today.
It just builds up, dude. It builds up. You gotta be able to fucking take it on, kid.
J Fine, we need one more song, J Fine. Let's see what he's got in
Hold
him.
on. All right, I'm having a little camera issue, but let me get the one more song queued up.
You feeling a little pressure right now?
I feel absolutely zero pressure. I know I won this. We're gonna put an asterisk if you win it.
You didn't, though.
Is ready to come in on this.
Tell me my argument is not fucking solid.
It's not a good argument.
You could not, if we were in a court of law, you could not.
But
wish
you
you
have to wait till the question's over. You should have made that point. You didn't know
You
the
could
point.
not-
You didn't know what you were talking
could
about.
not find
You looked at
my
mine, you're like,
client
I'm
guilty.
Okay,
You could not find my client
Here's-
guilty.
Here's the two sides. I wish you just did it when the question happened, and I know that we're saying that since it was over, we overturned it.
The problem
think
is
how-
Jay Fine asked for a clarification.
Yes, and he
Nico
gave it to me.
answered the
Justin
clarification.
and then I
didn't-
asked for a
You
clarification.
just said, "Oh, I was wrong." We waited 2 more questions. Then afterwards, you're like, "Oh, let me look it up." All this stuff. That's too late.
I
And it's the same
clarified.
in trivia. You didn't clarify anything.
I
You didn't even
clarified.
answer. If
His
he
questions
answered the
was
trivia-
3 questions later.
No, you just didn't understand though that he was giving me a credit though for the point. He was giving it. To
He
me.
was giving it to you. You weren't giving it to him,
No.
You were the only one. Al was.
He
giving
was
it
trying to
me.
give you 2 points.
and
No.
he did give it to him.
I said 1. We all agreed on 1, and then you fought for the extra point.
No, listen.
Yes.
The point is that he was right from the jump, not before we got to the next question.
Here's the thing.
How many times do you know how crazy this is going to be for you for trivia now? Because you're wrong a lot on trivia. So now we're going to be able to come back 8, 10 questions later.
I haven't been wrong on trivia in a while.
You're wrong every week. I have an answer for every single week. I'm going to prove it to you.
Okay.
Every week he's
whatever
got
you
one
say.
wrong.
Whatever you say, buddy boy. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
That's the reason why Marco left, because he was wrong on trivia all the time.
We were
All right, let's
supposed
do
to
it. You
do
ready?
a YouTube live stream today.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Might have to do that next week.
Yeah. No
Overtime,
live streams.
baby.
All right,
Oh, shit.
overtime. All right,
Make them download it.
let's do it. You ready?
Yes, sir. Oh my God. Fuck.
So happy I'm not in overtime.
I'm so bad at this. I don't even know if I'm right, if I'm even in the right ballpark here.
I know the song name. I'm not sure what the artist name. I don't want to look at your paper yet because I don't have anything written.
No paper look, and we're just gonna get to.
I'm
the
not.
answer.
I'm not a cheater.
We're gonna
No,
run
I
it
know.
back one more time as custom.
I don't know if I got the right song title, but
I don't know if I have the band name correct. I'm just gonna put it down. I know I know my band is not correct. All right. You have your pen down?
yeah,
I have mine down too. What do you want to go first?
you go first.
I have Sugar Hill Gang, OPP.
Okay, Al.
I have Kick It by De La Soul.
It is OPP, Naughty by Nature,
Naughty by Nature, but that's a point for me. Thank you.
off the album Naughty by
In
Nature.
the song, they go, "You down with OPP? Yeah,
Yeah, you know me."
That's not Can I Kick It? Hell yeah.
No.
Can you kick it? Yes, I can. No, it's not it.
Oh, that's the song I had. Are we positive about that, Jay Fine?
We are positive.
Okay.
Is that 3 victories for me?
I'm
2
gonna put
overtime?
it. It's whatever. If you want to get it that way,
Is
it's
that
fine.
2
You won't ju-
overtime victories for good old Music Man? I'll take it.
Music.
Oh, it's a
Man.
Tribe Called Quest.
Y'all think
Doesn't even sound the same.
not even close.
At least I admit it though.
Well, you were dead wrong on both. There was nothing to argue.
You guys
Not
want to
even
do a
close.
draft?
Yeah, what do you want to draft? Do you guys have any topic ideas?
Yeah, if anyone's got something good, I'm down to just get right into it.
I might have to pee. I'll let you guys
Um,
mull it over.
What about
I got one topic that we could just reuse.
well, yeah, Nika, Your video was kind of a cool draft topic, like your video idea. The like records or like things that'll never be broken, but that might be tough.
That's gonna be tough.
That'd be a tough
wicked
draft.
tough.
Yeah.
That'd be dude, totally forgot about that video concept. Thank you for reminding me.
By the
Maybe-
way, that's a win for me. The J Bones doesn't get that win. Not even close. That's not getting rechanged at
There
all.
was- yeah, there was a
Because
a lot
that
of
was like,
controversy.
he's 100% wrong. He didn't even have it written down. It is what it is. We could do that. But see, I feel like I would like to know the actual record. We can
No,
talk
you got
about the record.
Yeah, you got to know the record. We'll do that for next week. We'll try and line that up.
Maybe What's like a good draft? Should I Google good drafts?
I mean, I just don't understand why my.
I don't think we've ever done that. Good draft topics.
No, because usually we all have a fucking brain. Usually all fucking pretty solid.
Oh yeah, these all suck.
Should we call Kevin from Pizza Maria? Ask him if he has a draft topic. See if this kid answers.
Is this Kevin?
No. This is the fart sucker, but he won't answer.
Identify a moment in your life that made you feel like you had superpowers. What the fuck is that?
That's not it.
It's gonna be like, I work, dude. Why are you calling me? I'm sucking farts.
Fart soccer. Dude, I need me a dose of fart soccer.
Everyone
Get
needs a
him
dose.
in the
This is Al
studio.
Jaworski. Please
Whoop. Got a full name out of that.
Oops. Sorry. So we could just go with I got Restless. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's.
everyone pick one or did you?
I mean, we are trying to
We could do biggest cheaters. We could throw J Bones in there.
I never cheated.
go in there with him.
Worst false victories that shouldn't have been victories. We could put that on there.
I think you meant flawless victory.
No, definitely not
I
flawless.
think you meant flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
I feel like I had topics too. Did I write them down? All right. I say we say no draft. Fuck it. You guys want to be fucking cunts.
You can do most popular double albums if you want.
We did.
We don't have to do a draft.
No, we don't have to do a draft.
We're
can
already
wait.
what, like 3 hours in?
We're probably
Yeah.
like 2 hours in.
No, it's got to be more than that.
2 hours 15.
Oh, not crazy.
Oh, not too
So you got
bad.
anything big coming up? Yeah, we're gonna go to Tommy's event. That's what we're gonna do this weekend.
Tommy's event on the 10th. Nice. Oh,
Saturday.
should we go over some of the movie? What do you want to do? You want to go over the fucking movie that you guys didn't watch?
Oh, the machine or what? Which one?
I watched The Machine. You watched The Machine. Al watched Into the Spider-Verse. I don't know if Nico did. No.
Negative. It didn't work for me.
So,
Okay, so then we're not going to talk about a movie. So we might as well do a draft.
yeah, that's
You
fine.
should might as well do a draft.
Just
All
pick
right.
something.
I have all-time wrestlers.
Okay.
That's mine. I'll start throwing out other draft topics.
I hate wrestlers,
Okay, that's fine.
but
All
I'll
right.
do it. I mean,
States.
No, just do wrestlers, dude.
fuck
Even-
it. Let's do wrestlers. Do you watch wrestling, Jay Fine?
No, but I'll figure something out.
You've never watched wrestling? All right, then let's pick something different. There's so many things that we can pick from
All right.
that we
well,
haven't already picked for the
I
first
wish there was
35
enough
episodes.
carnival games. 'Cause
What
I
are some
I could
good-
go carnival games all day.
What are
do
some good ones
backyard
that we've
games.
thrown into like the wheel that just haven't gotten picked? That like haven't, you know what I mean? Like we've suggested some
Sodas?
good
Definitely
ones.
not sodas, dude.
Sodas.
I could be here all day.
I don't hate sodas.
It's like this kid does.
All right, let's do a celebrity. Call Tommy. See if Tommy will answer.
Call Tommy up.
I'll call him.
I tried to call the fart sucker. He didn't answer. We can ask Kevin from Pizzeria Maria.
Have we done a pizza draft?
Why don't I have his,
Like pizza
I have his
topping
number
draft?
saved, but it's not coming.
So
through.
just hit search, dude.
I did.
Tommy G, right? You suck.
I'll
dude.
go in my text messages and find him. It's fine.
Do you have a dyslexic like
No, it
Gami
just-
T?
I don't. All right, I'm calling Tommy.
Ooh,
Wow, what a scumbag,
Oh, he boxed
Tommy!
you.
You fucking
He
asshole button
fucking
me, bro.
boxed you, dude. I
Damn,
love
dude.
that.
That's fucked up, Tommy. I gotta say.
Fucking Tommy.
I
He
gotta-
says he supports us. He can't fucking answer. a call.
Unbelievable.
I
What if
can't-
Justin was dying on the side?
What if I
of the
was
road?
fucking dying and I
He was
needed
getting
him to
jerked
help me?
off by his girl's Uncle June.
Yeah. Who else can we call? I'll call Sabs. She'll probably asshole button me too. She's at work, so.
Every time this happens, no one answers us. You notice
know.
that?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, you're on the podcast.
Oh, hi.
Hey.
We need a draft topic. Give me a topic.
Oh no. Okay, Sam, help me. Draft topic.
Oh. Ooh, this is good. Okay. Draft topic.
Whatever you pick, give us one thing. We're doing it, no matter what it is.
Oh, this is.
This is
Oh,
up
wait,
your
hold
alley.
on,
I can't
hold
think
on,
right
hold on. Shit.
Well, we're not gonna do shit.
No. What about horror movies?
I think we've done
We've
it.
done
We've
that.
done it.
Yep,
Yeah.
done it.
Yeah.
Fuck, thank God. Thank God for October. Thank you, October. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go, ladies. You're under pressure here.
What about 90s models? Like the
Oh, we're 90s. I like 90s. You want to do all things 90s?
all things 90s.
All things 90s.
Ah, fuck
I
it.
like it.
All right.
All right.
All right,
All right.
thanks,
Are you
girls.
sure about that?
You're welcome.
You sure about that? Okay.
You sure about that?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. All things 90s. I like
Okay,
it.
let's set up parameters for the 90s.
Yeah, dude said
Because
Wait, hey,
it's-
should we do a category for each? Like,
Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
should.
that's what they're doing now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do clothing.
All right, so article of clothing.
Yep.
Brand or an article?
Article.
Article of clothing, one of those.
A movie. A song.
Movie, song. You want like an activity or a.
Yeah, let's do an activity.
What's something that what would be something that was like popular, like a fad, or like what would
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say I was.
And then
also,
why
I was
don't we
gonna
do
put,
a miscellaneous?
I was
and then
gonna
you can
put
pick whatever you want.
I was gonna put icon. So someone like iconic,
like
from
a
the
celebrity?
90s.
Like yeah, I like that.
Okay, so why don't we
Yeah.
go for celebrity and then we'll just do a miscellaneous where you can pick either an activity or something
Yeah,
like fan
all right,
related.
All right.
activity.
So
really
I've got an
fucks me up.
article of clothing.
Wait,
Yeah.
what about an event? Like an event, like something that happened in
That's
the
in
90s.
miscellaneous. You could put that in miscellaneous.
Or should we just do event?
Yeah, do event.
Event.
Yeah. all right.
Okay. I have my event. It's like, do I want to?
to?
do I wanna go first?
My event's way better than yours.
All right.
No, it's not.
Are we
Yes,
using
it
the
is.
wheel to determine?
All right, so
the
we got
order?
clothing, movie, event, icon, and what?
Song,
And song.
clothing, movie, song, icon, event. Doesn't have to go in that order.
Good job, girls. Over where?
Yeah,
over
great
at
job.
the
Precious
dog.
pets.
Yeah.
Precious pets.
All right, now we
Good
got to
job.
figure out who goes where.
All right.
Now we're taking this stuff as when you think of the '90s, you think of this, correct?
I would say so. Yeah.
Like just because, yeah. Okay, perfect.
Ooh. All right. It's giving me first choice.
What are you gonna take?
Give me
snake.
give me the snake.
Yeah. You want the jerky, or do you
Yeah.
want it the snake pick?
Give me a pick. Give me a snake pick.
Give him the snake jerky.
The jerky's not that bad.
It actually was really good.
Nothing tastes good after eating cayenne peppered shit. Or
Did you
whatever
get
the
this, dude? How come I didn't get one of these? It's a fucking legit one, dude. It's a nice pen.
Yeah. it
Al,
is.
where do you want to
The
draft?
best part about this pen is the end of the pen.
3.
3. All right.
Fuck, dude.
J Bone, where do you want to
I'm
draft?
going 1.
I'm getting my event out of the way.
So am I.
Fuck you.
Oh my gosh, I should have went up higher then because I know the event that it is.
I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't.
I'm gonna.
I
guess
definitely
Justin's
know the
picking this,
event,
dude.
and if you don't pick it, you're a fag.
Well, I'm gonna go with the
Gonna have to
event.
bleep that one out.
God,
Was that
fucking-
heavy? Was that too? We
God.
can't say that anymore.
Can't say
I
that.
guess
Heavy.
not.
How are you gonna call me a cigarette like that, dude? That's wicked fucked up.
What the fuck?
That's
man?
why we can't.
I
Be
cause
honest.
cancer. That's
Listen,
what I do.
I've never called a gay person that. It's just to call lame.
Well, your
people.
best friend's gay,
I know.
so always made me wonder about you.
I fucked this up, man. I fucked it up. I
Yeah,
went-
you
Sucked me
definitely
dry
fucked
once.
up.
It is what it
I
is.
went the
You
wrong
definitely
way.
fucked up. I'm gonna take the first pick in the event. It was mine. I'm sure it still exists, but I don't care. I was a '90s kid. I was brought up doing this once a year. right before school got out, and it's field day.
Oh,
Ooh,
thank
field
God.
day.
bro.
All right. Is this
That is not a good
Thank
event.
God, dude. I'm so
All right.
down. I
That
think
is
that's
so
trash.
bad of an event. I mean, it's good,
Right.
but it's not where I was
But it's
thinking
not.
at
A
all.
field day isn't specific to the '90s, though, is
That's
it?
no, of course it's not.
It was listen. I grew up in the '90s. It was a big thing in the '90s.
you
for me.
probably had a field day in the 2000s.
Oh, maybe,
Yes, you did.
maybe.
Okay, J Bone, Nico. I see. I was thinking a totally different event, and I'm gonna I will-
Totally different event. I have a totally different
You guys
one.
can pick your own events. I don't give a shit.
I understand.
Doesn't need to be my event.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so this is gonna be that event last. Like your event right here could be vetoable, but it's okay. Go for it.
But not when it started, it wasn't.
That's true.
I'm going when the ball dropped in 1999 and turned it over to the year 2000.
It was a huge event.
That's a
dude.
huge event.
Yeah, but
All
that's
right.
every year, dude.
Not
You're
every
saying
year
that-
it goes
No,
from
but in
99
that
to
year,
2000.
1999.
The ball
The
drop.
turn of the millennium.
It's a turn of the millennium right there.
That was
That's an
fucking
event.
huge in the 90s, dude. Do
Yeah.
you remember when they said the whole world was going to end?
They
That's
thought
the
that-
first time I was allowed to drink. You know that?
Oh,
in
really?
the house. Well, besides like a sip of wine or something
Yeah.
like that, I was allowed to have some Coronas, family
Wow.
Dom Toretto style, with my brother because they thought like shit was going.
They
crazy.
thought the sun was going to shut off.
Yes. Fucking
They thought everyone was
ridiculous.
going to die. The ball dropped in 99, baby.
All right.
Let's fucking go. Let's get the event out of the way. I'm just
Okay.
going to label it event. So in case anybody needs on like the board.
So for some reason, when I was thinking this, I was thinking exact moments in time. That's how I was taking event. I'm going to take mine. That's why I actually like Nico's better
Well, I think
than I
you
like
guys
Justin's.
worded it wrong.
No, we're event. That's what he was saying, like an event. So I'm gonna take the 1999 Woodstock with DMX. I wish I was in that crowd
I
with
like that.
DMX,
I like
Eminem,
that.
the 120,000 people that were in that crowd. Those videos that come out to this day. Those fucking first of all, the summer that DMX had in 1998 going
Yeah, that
into
was
99,
crazy.
that year that he had was insane. Those two albums that he put out,
Yeah, that's
him in those
crazy.
red pants, dude.
Yeah.
Those videos. If I was ever in that crowd,
That's iconic. It is iconic. It is like everyone's seen that
Yes.
shit. I've never seen that many people. I always say it. I've never seen that many people in one place at one time.
if you look up who was at that thing, like who played at that Woodstock,
Yeah.
it is the 90s to the T.
Dude,
It's just
Limp
crazy.
Bizkit. Dude, not only that, they burnt it down.
Oh yeah, it got
It
like
got
destroyed.
burnt, literally destroyed. It got burnt to the ground.
That's to me is
It
the number
ended
one event
in-
of the
I thought
90s.
Woodstock was like hippie, like peaceful.
Yeah, that's like
was
70s.
that how it's? Oh, that's
That's how
it
it's supposed
started
to
out?
be. The
Oh,
90s,
yeah.
they literally just went there to do drugs, fuck, and then set the whole thing on fire.
That's
Think about like
crazy.
grunge music and everyone. That
Dude,
plays
there's a
these days, the
Netflix. There's a
rocks.
Netflix special called Woodstock. Watch it. It's like
It's great.
It's 2 episodes.
I liked when we did that for our movie of the week. We'd watch doc series and shit like that. We should get
two-
back to that.
it's
I like that a
2
lot too, and it's a
episodes.
little easier. Sometimes.
It's a little bit
Yeah.
easier.
But
All
we
right,
got
Jay
some
Fine, what do you
blockbusters
got?
coming out, so
All right, so you guys all win events. So I mean,
Yeah, dude. Honestly, those were.
you can wait till the end.
I know I could wait to the end to snag this. Fuck, I would. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take a song,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take "Smells Like Teen Spirit"
All right.
By Nirvana?
By Nirvana, yeah.
They set like grunge off.
I feel like they set grunge off, like is an iconic band, like an iconic song. Like I
my
think that-
question about that though, Jay Fine, do you feel like it's overrated? Do you
This-
think because he killed himself, it gets more praise than it should? Honestly,
No, I don't think so.
I think it does. That's my opinion, but
Well, I think it leads me into my celebrity icon of the '90s, and I'm gonna double down. And I'm
no,
gonna
you
take.
can't do it.
I am. I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna take Kurt Cobain.
But you would already. So why wouldn't you just do that, and then you would get his Teen Spirit song? You know what I mean? Now you got you.
well, no,
covered
I,
both
no, I
bases.
don't, but that's not my song. Just because I take him.
How many years did he make it through the 90s? Did he even make all the 90s? No.
But I think him killing himself in the '90s is like a very iconic, like thing.
I
Yeah,
will
no, it
agree.
was.
Like, if you think people will talk about him to this day, Nirvana, one of the best bands. I'm just saying. Well, I guess you could probably make the same argument for a couple rappers that
So who are
because
you
they
taking?
got killed.
So I'm taking
Kurt
him as like
Cobain.
that's my celebrity
That's a
icon.
celebrity
so
icon.
I'm pairing a song and a celebrity icon. Kurt Cobain Smells Like Teen Spirit.
All right, fair enough. Al, what do you got? What are you going with?
I don't know if I want to go with my article of clothing here. I think there's so many songs, so many celebrities. I want to go article of clothing, and I'm gonna go Jinko jeans.
That was my pick.
I'm gonna go those big oversized fucking Jinko jeans, Paco jeans, but I'm going Jinko jeans. Fucking
I'm not familiar with
You're
that.
not familiar with Jinko jeans? That's
I
because you were
think-
born in like 2003, probably.
94.
That's when everything was big, dude, back then. I remember when I used to go play basketball, how baggy my shit was. And I
Oh,
remember
yeah, all
having a
the
couple
time.
pairs of these types of jeans.
So
All right,
for
Nico, what are you gonna go with?
for icon in the 90s, I think this is pretty ideal for everyone. I'm going Michael Jordan.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, that's a good.
That's a great one.
It's a great.
It's a
one.
great celebrity.
Well, just icon in general. Like there
Icon
was no
for me,
one
yep.
that ranted. Like,
Is it
that-
my pick?
You have back to back. Yeah,
Back to back. Yeah, I'm going icon. You picked the wrong Michael. Give me Michael Jackson.
the one that touches kids.
In the 90s?
Yeah,
But
dude.
in the 90s.
80s.
though?
Yeah, I think
90s
you're a little
still.
late.
This
No,
is
I'm
so
not.
bad. This is so bad. You fucked it up already.
When did Free Willy come out, dude? He was still huge. He was still
92,
an
93.
icon.
You're right about that. But no. Michael Jackson was starting to turn the tide then because all the stuff started coming out.
Oh, look, I will look up his albums for you just to prove a point.
Yeah, it's the 80s, dude.
He's
Beat
still
It.
90s, dude.
I believe albums came out in the 90s. He's an 80s guy. People look at him and they see the 80s. They don't see the 90s as Michael Jackson.
I don't.
No,
I,
he was
I
still
don't believe that
90s, dude.
Michael Jackson was thumping. Obviously, he's still famous. I don't think he was iconic. Then he was
Yeah,
iconic
Dangerous.
in the 80s.
Dangerous came out.
It's
Black
no-
and
it's
white.
none of
Yeah.
the good songs,
What are you
dude.
talking about?
He's an 80s guy, but it's fine. Michael Jackson.
He
You
had
got him.
3 albums in the 90s.
Yeah, 3. So he's releasing one every 3 years, and none of them were good songs.
Dude, okay,
turned the tide.
1995. You
When
want to
did
know
he
what
turn
song
white?
came out?
When did he turn white? That's what I want to know. When did he turn white? What year did he turn white? What year did he get that surgery and turn himself white?
Dude,
The
you're
oxygen,
ridiculous.
the oxygen tank, right?
All right,
Slept in the
so
oxygen chamber.
I'm gonna go with article of clothing here, and I'm gonna take Heelys.
That's a great one.
That's awesome.
That's a great one.
It's your best pick.
You know, they
yeah.
made like a little mini comeback too.
Oh, of course they did.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
with the whole when TikTok. I remember when
Yep.
TikTok bumped up.
Haley's
Heelys
were
became
great.
like a huge thing.
We should have picked Toy. We fucked up.
Oh yeah, Toy would have been a good one.
Toy would have been a good one.
Yeah, toy would have been. We could probably just do 90s toys though, a whole draft on them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good idea.
Toys and board games.
All right, Nico. What do
We
you
should
got?
probably play a board game on here.
Yeah, all right.
We should.
If we
I'm
ever
down.
do try to break that live stream record, the longest
We'll definitely do
podcast,
that.
yeah,
we
we gotta-
definitely
we're
should.
gonna
now that the
we're
grump
gonna
is off the
need-
podcast, we could definitely do it.
We're going to need like 15 board games.
I still
that's
think
a
we
great
should do
idea.
that. Like, why
I'm
not be in the
100%
record book?
Yeah,
I'm 100%
absolutely.
down for
Yeah.
that.
Absolutely.
My
It's like
question is
$1,500
bandwidth.
bucks, but
We get $1,500.
you know, we pay.
No,
Oh,
you have to get that sponsored out. You get that
Oh,
sponsored
yeah.
out. You have to get that
Oh,
sponsored out.
hopefully,
How would
fucking
we be
Jeff's
able to
famous beef
handle
jerky.
all the megabytes of fucking video?
Oh, I leave that up to me. We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
All
love
right.
it. I'll do it. I'm down.
I'm in.
We'll bring guests on too.
Yeah, we'd
That'd
have
be sick.
we'd have
Just
to.
schedule
Okay.
people to.
I have an idea how we finish it.
Mhm.
We have to time it down. Once we get to the record, we bring Uncle June in with the dog.
Yeah,
it
good
explodes
idea.
into the camera.
Right at
I think for
the
episode
record,
100, that's what we do.
he
Is try to do
explodes
the
into
record.
the thing. I'll fucking eat an eclair with that dog's coming in for
You're
100.
fucking sick.
For the
That is
record,
fucking
dude? Why
sick.
not?
Episode 100.
Nico, what are you doing next?
I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to go with I'm gonna go with a song.
You know what we could do is do like Zoom shit too. We'll get Bobby to come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Line up a bunch of Zooms.
Dude, it's not even a question, dude. You just put in like 8 to 10 hours each at a time. Go jerk off, take a nap and come back.
I'll take.
I think I could do 55 hours straight without
I
even a
just
question.
wanted to make sure.
Just bring the espresso machine. We're all set.
Yeah, let's literally just bring in a espresso machine
That's
and
it,
put
yeah.
it.
That's
put
it.
in here. Yeah.
All right, Neek, what do you got?
I'll
you going
take
movie. You
I'm going
song?
song. I'm taking "Juicy" by Notorious B.I.G.
Good
All
pick.
right.
It's a great pick, Nico. It's a great,
It's a
great pick.
It's a solid pick.
Let's fucking go.
Okay,
that could
so
have
we
been
got
a
two
re-
people
I
with
mean,
songs.
That could have been a really good icon in its own. It's not like that's a giveaway to anybody, but
All right, Al, you're up.
Biggie Smalls is the illest.
I'm going to pick the movie that reminds me of the 90s 100%. I'm going to pick Clueless. Just what reminds me of the 90s, the whole premise of the movie is the 90s. It has all the stereotypes in it, has the Jinko jeans, has all the different factions. That's the one movie in my head When I think 90s, I think
haven't
of
seen
that
this movie.
I'm not gonna lie, Al. I think there's a couple that you could have.
There probably is. There probably is. That's the movie, though, that I
All
think
right.
of when I think of the 90s.
All right. All right. So now I'm on the snake. All right. So I have my song and my icon. I'm gonna go movie and article of clothing. For my article of clothing, I'm gonna take the Letterman jacket.
Okay.
And then
Letterman.
Good,
do,
smart
do
move.
you think that
Letterman.
still plays today and did play before that?
I think it hit extra hard then. I think it hit. There was not. I don't think there was like a movie that centered around like kids in high school or teenagers.
What about
or-
The Breakfast Club?
I think you can find a Letterman in that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
in the
they
80s.
wore Letterman in that.
I still know what you're saying though, because everyone wore it and everyone had it when they were on their football teams and shit.
It was very. I could be a Boy Meets World thing. It was very iconic. Everybody had the
Yeah.
the Letterman.
I would agree.
And then for the movie, I'm gonna go with Goodfellas.
It's a great movie.
Solid pick.
Came out in 1990 on the nose, I'm pretty sure.
What was it? Goodfellas? Goodfellas.
You never saw that movie?
Yep, I've seen
Okay, I
Goodfellas.
was gonna say that's fucking absurd. Great movie. See, I'm taking this as strictly of what reminds me of the 90s. That movie to me reminds me of like the 50s, 60s, like gangsters. But it did come out in the 90s, and I do love that movie. Song. I want to do song right now. We got two with songs. J Bone's definitely coming around with a song. Oh my God.
What do you have left?
I have iconic celebrity and
And
song
song.
left.
Okay.
I can wait to the last for celebrity, but do I want to get it? Do I want to get it?
Just get it.
I suck at this right now.
Yeah, you do, because you're not answering anything.
I know.
Just pick something. It's not that serious.
Give me Tupac changes for song.
Okay.
There you go.
That should solidify my next two picks.
2-pack. For I guess I have what do I have left? I have a movie, right? I have event, icon, song. I got movie and clothing. For all right, we'll do clothing. Fuck it. Let's do a. I don't know if this is even the right term for it, but give me the tracksuit,
Okay.
like that windbreakery, Russell's Athletic. It says like retro on it, but like back in the day, they were like those flamboyant colors,
Like the Will Smith type of.
kind of like a Bel Air
Fresh
look.
Prince, yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
very similar.
What are you
or
going
like
to do with your next pick?
Saving by the Bell. We're just gonna put them.
Did you do 4 rounds?
No, I did it the wrong way.
All right, I'm going to go movie and then I'm going to go music for my last two picks. Movie, I'm
That's
gonna,
what you have to do.
No, I could go the opposite. I can go
Oh, you got it.
music.
I
and
guess you
then-
could, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You go movie first. What are you
I'm going to
going
go
to
movie first. I'm going to say Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nice.
That came out then? In the 90s?
There's multiple movies.
I think you have to pick an
but-
actual movie so we can put the year next to it so we
Okay,
know which
so
one.
would you like me to look it up for you?
I would, yes, because I want to make sure that this graphic is correct.
That you're not going to make?
Well, Nico's making it.
So the reason why I'm picking this because Freddy Krueger in the 90s was. Oh, Tommy's calling me now. How are you?
What's going on? You call me?
Yeah, well, you were on the podcast right now. I was calling you to get a draft topic, but somebody else answered when you didn't. So it's all right.
He fucking the celebrity is answering his fucking phone. Like
That's
I'm
what it
some
is. That's
else
what it
Like I'm
is.
some
is.
fucking hot shot.
Yep.
Like I'm Mark Lewis.
Unbelievable.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm looking forward to hearing the episode, and my apologies again. But I just fucking sucked for not
That's all
coming on.
Hey, I'll
But
see you
be
on
I'll be
Saturday.
soon.
We still love you, bud.
We'll
Good
see you
luck
Saturday.
We'll see you
All
Saturday.
right, boys. All right, we'll see you then.
All
All right,
right.
bye bye.
All right, but
So what I'm New Nightmare, Wes Craven's New Nightmare. That
You're
came out
picking
in
this one?
94. It has a 7 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes 80%.
Dude, this movie sucked, but it's fine. I'm glad we got you New Nightmare.
It's 80% on Rotten Tomatoes, dude.
It's
What are you
actually not
talking
that
about?
bad. This is the one I kind of remember.
Yeah, that's the one with Dylan the kid when he's got
Yep.
the butt.
Dylan
butt-
Porter.
yeah.
Yep. But you can't pick an 84 movie. Like,
No, I didn't. I picked a 94 movie.
Yep.
And I'm going to go with Song. And I believe this came out in 1999, if I'm not mistaken.
let's
This
look it
was a
up.
fucking cultural icon, and the song is The Real Slim Shady.
It is a great one, but for some reason, I'm thinking it came out in 2000. So let's just see.
No,
It did. Marshall Mathers LP 2000.
No, I looked it up.
Ooh.
April 18th,
Slim
2000.
Shady. I'm
April-
sorry. My name is.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Is what
that's
I
like
was looking
98,
for.
I
Yeah,
think.
because I pulled it up. I
Okay,
just said
My
the wrong
Name Is.
It's
Okay,
My
okay.
Name Is. I
Okay,
apologize.
okay. Which I agree 1,000%. It's great.
great
I
song.
honestly wish I picked My Name Is over Tupac Changes, to be honest. I do love Tupac Changes, but
Yeah, if you see, I did have it pulled up already.
that's
'Cause
fine.
I just said the
But
wrong
we have to be
fucking-
checking your shit.
No,
I'll
that's
tell you
fine.
that much.
It is.
That's back to me.
It is
Nico,
My
your
Name Is.
last pick.
Last pick.
What do you need?
I need a movie. There's so many movies.
There's a lot of movies. I
There's-
had a really good one and I crossed it out because Freddy Krueger was just a cultural icon in the 90s. It was on every lunchbox everywhere.
It's like
I think the worst pick right now is the Michael Jackson pick, or maybe Kurt Cobain, actually.
what Field Day 1-1 overall.
Dude, Field Day was fucking outstanding.
So I'll tell you what, with the very last pick of the draft, I'm about to take the best pick of the draft.
All
And I
right.
can't believe
all
nobody
right.
took it.
It's about to be
All right.
me.
And what are you
let's
picking?
see.
Jerking off is the
Songs?
event.
No. I got an event.
His event.
You have an event?
Oh, okay.
He's gonna take
I have the
jerking
Claire
off.
1-1.
Wow, I'm surprised, Justin, that you didn't take. I'll just say it because no one else. I think Scream, the original,
Scream was great.
1996.
Scream was great, but I think culturally, Freddy Krueger was more popular than Scream.
Then Ghostface, and then what? Ghostface, you think outgrew Freddy Krueger?
No, Ghostface still hasn't outgrown Freddy Krueger, dude.
Wow, all
It's
right.
the
I'm
same.
struggling with
It's
this
the
movie.
same
I
creator.
apologize.
He created both. It's Wes Craven.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm about as clueless as ever. All right, a fucking 1990s movie. Just correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna take.
At least we didn't take Clueless.
I'm gonna take. Yeah,
Clueless, but do you
my
guys
movie's for
understand where
sure-
I'm coming from, though, with Clueless?
My movie is for sure
How it's
better
a
than
90s
Clueless.
movie. It
Just saying.
encapsulated the 90s 100%.
Jay Fine's definitely taking 9/11 for sure.
That's
No,
2001.
that's 2001.
I'm just being a dickhead.
I know, he does. He is fucking. God knows where he's
Alrighty
really
then,
from.
I am gonna take, and I don't really care about like the movie, I guess, as much. I think I'm just gonna go with a nice movie that I enjoy. One of my favorite actors, The Mask.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I know it's not like box office breaking, record breaking. I mean, I'm just going personal at that point.
No, I mean, I think it has to be drafted.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a
We could
good-
do this
alright.
draft all day,
It's
to
a
be
great,
honest
it's
with
a great '90s movie, '90s flick.
Al?
All right,
My
Al.
question is, do I want to get a little ass on my board? Do I want a little ass? Do I want to think what this person meant
Oh, you got to pick icon.
to the 90s? I do not know. But you know what?
Don't take the girl from fucking
Yeah, what do you
that
take?
stupid
Topanga,
show that
dude?
you like. No, he's gonna take fucking
Tiffany
Saved
Amber
by the
Thiessen?
Bell. Yeah, of course. he is.
She's so fucking hot, but no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that because I don't think she meant that much to society overall. I'm going to pick. I think that she got a lot of people their first boner. I think that she meant a lot musically, everything.
Oh,
I think she still gets people jacked up. And I think
Oh.
that she's fucking crazy, dude. She's a demon in the sack, guaranteed. You see those little videos with her makeup on her, all smudged in her face, the fucking weirdo. Give me Britney Spears, dude.
Oh wow, I thought you were going J Lo for a minute there.
No, I mean, I thought about J-Lo, Jennifer Aniston, but Britney Spears, she got the music, she got a little bit of everything. And I feel like
You know what I thought you
people
were gonna
used to
go with?
run home to watch Baby One More Time.
I
You
thought
remember
you
that?
were gonna say Jennifer Love Hewitt. That's what I thought.
Oh,
the
no,
pick you
no,
were
yeah. She
going
does
with
have,
there.
she was a great movie. We
Yeah.
could do 90s like movie actresses
Yeah.
and it would be like a fucking great draft.
All right. What's this fucking
Nicole
number one
Kidman.
overall pick that you got?
Well, guys,
To end
in
it off.
1995, a little thing happened that changed the course of history. And it's kind of the reason we're all here.
Don't say
And,
the internet.
That's the launch of the World Wide Web.
This fucking kid,
Man,
dude.
what the fuck?
I mean,
yo?
if that's not the most important thing that happened in the 90s, I don't know what is.
God Damn it.
I
Well,
guess
technically, the internet was around before that.
it was invented in like the
The
70s.
concept of the internet, the World Wide Web, launched in 1995.
just a free internet
Really?
It's crazy that I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Where were you?
at his house.
Yeah, I was at my house. I remember when we got our first computer. We used to have a thing called DOS, Nico, that you don't even realize what it is. Like it was a black screen with like a blinking white thing, and you have to like write in code to get shit done, dude. It's
Yeah.
like that crazy. It was called MS DOS before like an actual computer.
So
Then
you-
Windows came.
It's
dude.
annoying to me that I can't be like, oh, well,
We
you guys
used
never
to-
experienced this. You guys are all older than me. So it's like, fuck.
We used to have to, like, I remember living obviously at my mom's. If I wanted to go on the internet, you have to unplug the phone and plug the computer, the internet
up, yeah.
into the phone, and she couldn't call anybody. So you had like an hour or two. That's it. You can go on for like an hour. That's it. I'm going to watch my show, and then I need my phone back in case somebody calls me.
We had 2 lines at my house. Remember, we used to have the 2 lines, so that
Yes.
wasn't a problem for us. But
I remember my mother would like, be
but it was
trying to
still
make a
like
phone
crazy.
call.
You should remember how slow it was. It was nuts. It was insane.
Remember the sound?
I can remember to this day, I went over a neighbor's house and the neighbor got a new computer. It was a compact computer. And he looked at me and he was telling us all the stuff that was in it. The father was looking at it. It was this compact computer. And he goes, this has 2 gigabytes in it. The guy said, we're never going to go through the 2 gigabytes. My phone got like 650 gigabytes
I
in
know,
it. Like,
dude. That's,
Sabrina
I
has
remember-
2 terabytes on her phone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I might
like,
have a
why?
terabyte too, but you don't need that much, obviously.
No.
But I remember his face being like, the guy said, you're never going to go through 2 gigabytes. It was insane.
This
Now
is
look
the
at it.
sound I'll never, ever forget.
Yeah.
yeah.
Did I got the You Got Mail thing on there?
Yeah.
You got mail.
Yep.
Absolutely ridiculous.
I'll
That's
never
a-
forget that.
Can
too.
that be drafted? That's iconic.
That's
as
the sound.
fuck.
That would have been
Just
actually
that
pretty
sound.
sick. The
Yeah.
song, that could have been the song. All right, what do we got for honorable mentions?
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction's
Oh,
great.
Pulp Fiction's a great pick.
Pulp Fiction.
Now,
yeah.
see, now that kind of reminds me of the 90s. All right, Pulp Fiction. What about articles of clothing?
Bell bottom jeans.
Bell bottoms did come out. They were
What
kind
about
of.
shoes? Anything there? Like
The
anything?
platform shoes. Remember people used
Were
to.
those in 2000, though?
Were they the platforms?
I'm thinking like those Van Dusk ones. You know the ones with the V on the side? That could have been 2000.
the sandals the girls used to wear that had that were like fucking this thick in the sole. Remember those? That had like 4 inches, but they were
yeah.
flip flops.
Yeah. We could probably do a 2000s draft. We could do
Yeah,
so
we
many
can
different
do so
drafts.
many
I like when
things.
we separate it like this, though, because it forces us to
Yeah.
do things.
Wrangles us in a bit.
I'm looking
But
up
even like
90s
George
shoes. There's,
Clooney,
like,
Brad Pitt for icons, for like movie stars.
Yeah.
Jennifer Love Hewitt would have been a good one. Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie Prinze Jr. Why can't I remember him?
He's in Fever Pitch.
No, not
No,
Fever Pitch. What's
uh,
that movie?
Summer
Ball or something like that?
Summer Pitch. Summer Fever.
Summer
Fe-
League?
Fever Pitch, guys.
No,
No,
With Freddie
that's-
Prinze?
no, it's the
No,
Fever Pitch
it's
is
not.
the Red
That's
Sox
a wicked
movie.
good movie. He's on the baseball team and he just
Freddie
leaves the
Prinze.
field.
Oh, Summer Catch.
Summer Catch. What an idiot I am.
I've watched that movie three, four,
Yeah,
I used to love
5,000
that
times.
movie,
I have
too.
no idea what's going on in the movie. I was way too young to understand it. I just remember it was both that guy, baseball.
I'm going to
a
watch that when I
girl,
go home
and
because
he
I love
literally-
that
He's a
movie.
landscaper. He does her lawn. Jessica Biel. He does Jessica Biel's lawn.
Oh my God, Jessica
He's kind
Biel.
of he
Holy
doesn't really have
shit.
money, but her and her family have money, so they don't really like him because he's like the hard work and just working his way trying to pitch. You know what I mean? And like that's what it is. It's like a rich family with a poor family kind of mixing.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
I might watch that movie when I get
It's a
home.
good movie, and she's world class. A1, day one. All right, what else we got going on? So I feel like we're doing so bad with the fucking movies. No one's watching any of the movies. We can't even get descriptions. We're telling these people to move the movies. I think we should just scrap the movie thing altogether, 100%.
or at least
since
put
you
it
won't
on.
go.
I guess we can put it on pause. Pause for a minute. We can go to docu-series that like we used to watch stuff like that.
Yeah, but we can't even
docu-series.
get you to work the docuseries because you could have watched. Every one of you could have watched the Spider-Verse, and not one person.
All
did.
right,
It
hand-
was
Look,
so
before
bad.
we
Hand
scrap
up.
if we're gonna scrap the movie, let's at least. I just want to say, Burt Kreischer blew the machine. You don't have to talk about it that much, but he blew it. You blew it. It was not that good if you haven't seen it.
I didn't like hate it,
Out of 10, what would
but
you
it's
give it?
not what I expected. I was expecting more of like a comedy.
It's more
This
action.
is more of an action movie.
I chuckled a couple times. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10.
I felt like there was some really funny parts that like I enjoyed, but overall, like just not what I was expecting. I mean, I still
So
support
he
him. I
said-
still went, still bought it, but it wasn't what I was expecting.
So
Not
he-
that it was bad. It wasn't 4th of July like I was expecting
Right.
a comedy and it ended up being a drama. I just expected more of like, when I think of like old school comedies that they're not making anymore, like they're not making Wedding Crashers
Right.
anymore.
Yeah, it's tough to
Then-
get that lightning in a
Yeah.
bottle.
I thought that's what it was going to be, though.
I also thought that's what that movie that I suggested that we all watched with Jonah Hill was going to be like. I thought that was going to be
Yeah.
outstandingly
Sucked.
funny.
I
It
did too.
sucked.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so bad. It just threw all that stupid political shit like right in the grill. Like,
Yeah.
all right, man, this is fucking sweet.
What Kreischer said, he said that he put up 3 different scripts to write a movie, and they wanted the machine story.
Yeah.
So it's not even his first original 3 scripts for the movie. So maybe one of those, but I don't think they're gonna make another movie with him as the star because he only got $8 million so far in the that's his box office right now.
That's-
5 or 8 million, something really low. And I think it cost 20 million.
Yeah.
And plus how much they fucking advertise it, probably more than that.
I mean, look, the thing is, though, is like,
How much did he say he put in of his own?
I think he put in a little bit of his own,
Oh, really?
but
I
not
thought
a
it was-
ton. I think he got it mostly financed by a studio. But I mean, look, at the end of the day, like, he made a couple of bad decisions. It's not that The Machine isn't an interesting storyline. It's not that you couldn't have made a great movie out of that like plot. It's that he just did it poorly. Like, he focused way too much on like present day him and like kind of bullshit. Almost the entire movie should have been young Jimmy Tatro in Russia being the Machine. That would have been incredible.
Yeah.
Because the flashbacks were great, but those
They were. I wish we got more.
yeah. So I don't know. It sucks because I think that a lot of funny comedians that would like to do what he did and were kind of hoping that would open the door for them are a little disappointed because guys like Andrew Schultz, guys like Tom Segura, guys like Nick Swartzen, guys that will put out banger movies. Like, what are you supposed to do when they flop like that? Like, studios aren't going to.
I think you need to, my opinion
Well,
would be
they
is-
always end up just being side characters in movies.
but they should come together like almost like this is the end and do a couple of the guys so they can all carry their own people.
I
and
agree.
They don't
I
have to
agree.
carry
I
as much.
agree.
This is the end is a
Santino.
perfect. They would be Santino's in a ton of shit.
I
He's
know,
in a
but
ton of
he
movies.
needs like a main role. He
I
is
fucking love
hysterical.
Santino.
Yes.
He's so funny.
But they should do like you said, this is the end, or like Adam Sandler has all his friends.
Yes.
100%.
That's what
Something
they
like
need
that.
to be doing. I
Yeah.
don't know why like none of them are thinking that.
Or none of them were in The Machine either. Like, why? How is he not putting people on in The Machine? That
Doesn't make any sense. But it's because he probably wanted all the spotlight.
You know
'Cause
how
you
funny
said-
it would have been if Stavros Halkias was a gangster, like a Russian gangster? or
that
some
would be
shit?
wicked funny.
Like, dude, like, you
Yeah,
missed
just
so
little
many,
little
yeah.
cameos so people can be like,
Exactly.
"Holy shit, this dude's in
You
this
missed so
movie."
many
Well,
opportunities.
you know what I
But
think the
instead they had
problem is?
Mark Hamill in there,
But
who's
do you-
not really a
do you-
comic actor.
Do you know
Yeah.
what I think the big problem was there? Is they filmed it in.
Was it COVID time too?
No, I don't think it was COVID time, but
Amsterdam, right?
where they filmed it, they filmed it in like Russia or something, somewhere, Kazakhstan or something like that.
Yeah, somewhere in Europe.
They actually went over there to film?
Yeah, something about
they got like a ton of deals on fucking filming. So I think that probably played a lot into why you couldn't have had like crazy cameos, why you couldn't have fucking
Be careful, bro.
Burt in there.
says sweet and hot. This is the Hatch green chili pepper.
All right, do we have anything else before we wrap up, guys?
I feel like I did have stuff. I got to start writing stuff down, but go check out Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky.
Yeah.
Well, this Hatch green one's actually pretty good.
This one's only mildly spicy.
Yeah, it's not that spicy.
It's gluten free too.
Gluten free. Jeff's Famous Beef Jerky. Like and subscribe.
Leave us some voicemail, 781-731-1363.
And we'll see you next week.
Don't talk about coming in your mouth with your kids in the room.
Yeah.
Keep it clean. Fuck you, fat sucker.
She has that push to start feeling. Have my finger on the button and I'm ready to go. Your voice is all I'm hearing. It echoes in my head. All we have is time. Feels like this is the end of the world.